Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Oh my goodness. Back-to-back live streams. Doc says, you know what's back? Zach on Hard AF on the live streams. Kind of. You know, I'm just kind of feeling the chill live streams lately. It's definitely a phase, definitely a season that I'm currently in right now. But we're just gonna embrace it and see how it goes. How's everybody doing tonight? Seeing all the regulars here. You love to see it. I'm pulling up my phone on my stream up on the phone here. I increased my bitrate, and I have some red alerts screaming at me right now. So, but I mean, it looks fine. The stream looks fine. Good. Digging the chill live streams. Jackson, Denver. Oh, is that Denver? That's not Doc's Denver, is it? Either way, Jackson, Denver with the Twitch Prime sub for 2 months in a row. Says 2 months. Let's go. Thank you very much for the resub action. Also, the Troopers with the $5 super chat says first dono. Have a great stream. Thank you very much. My name is Denver. Are you Doc's Denver? I guess not. I guess you would have said that already. Doc always talks about his boy Denver. Didn't know if it was the same guy or not. But yeah, welcome to the stream. How does the giveaway work? All right. I feel like we're going to be explaining this every single day this month. I was not really prepared for this. But here is all the information that you need to know. We built a PC last Thursday. i5 13400F and a 3070 build. Worldwide giveaway. And all you need to do to earn points is enjoy the stream. Sit and watch. Let those points accrue up, and then you can buy tickets with the exclamation point raffle command, and that is all you need to do. Okay, like bits, donos, subs, resubs, gifted subs, all of that gives you a few extra points, a little bit of a leg up, but in the grand scheme of things, you know, the people that show up to the stream all month are probably going to have the highest chances because they'll get the most points. Are you using your headset as a mic? I am. I definitely have often thought about going back to the, you know, the typical streamer boom arm thing, but I use this for Thirsty Thursday when I'm building a PC over here, just because it would be super annoying to have to move that mic all over the place while I'm trying to build a PC. And everyone always comments about how good the microphone quality is on the HS80, so I might as well just keep going. It sounds good. May I ask what? Yeah, it's the Corsair HS80. Man, that headset is a great. Every single stream, somebody comments about how good the microphone quality is on it. I was actually just doing a consulting order on ZachsTechDrift.com, and along with the PC build, he was also asking for some peripherals, and he was asking about a headset, and I told him, I'm like, hey, on the live streams, everyone's talking about the HS80, so, you know, it's definitely up there in terms of one of the GOATs for microphone quality. For headsets, at least. TJ Reckers with the 255 biddies. I wonder if there's a limit on how many points you can get. There's not a limit on how many points you can get. There's a limit on how many tickets you can get. And I think it's just a coding issue with Streamlabs. I have it pulled up now. The max amount of tickets you can get is 100,000. So I don't think anyone's going to do that. As of right now, there are 720 total tickets that people have purchased so far, and that's over 220 people. Now, you definitely don't need to buy your tickets now. You can bank up all those points and just wait until October 5th and buy them all at once. There's no advantage of buying them now. But yeah, 728 tickets now. But yeah, the most any one person can have is 100,000. So I think we're good on that. Oh my God, he's back. T4. Oh my God. I need some. All right, I'm gonna be paying attention. T4N, he says he has 53 of the 728 tickets. That's pretty good. I feel like we need to get on the same page here. How do I say this name? T4N1 Verdi. I feel like that means something. Like turn one. I don't know what it means. But he just gifted out 2 more gifted subs. So congrats to Alex and Dan Man. Please say thank you to T4N1 Verdi. But please, let me know how to say that name. I feel like this is going to be a name that we say often. Okay? So please give me some guidance. Por favor. TJ Reckers, I know how to say that one. With the 200 biddies, says, my goal is to get to that limit in some way. 100,000 tickets? I mean, that's 10 million points. I don't think that's gonna happen. So, if my quick public math is correct, if you donate $100,000, then you'll have the max amount of tickets, but you still have to compete against everybody else who has tickets. So, you know, if you want to make the $100,000 investment towards maybe getting the $1,200 to $1,300 build, you know, have at it. Actually, I would give you another PC and run another giveaway if that happened. I'd give you 2. I might give you 2 PC. I might give away 5 if you did that. CNC Glay 46M3. What are up with these names? I'm okay with it. I'm for it. You just gifted out 2 more gifted subs. But why do we not have normal names anymore? What's going on? CNC Glay 46 me? That's got to mean something. Like, people don't just do that many random letters and numbers, right? Okay, here we have an explanation from T4M1 Birdie. He says, it's Tan Reverdi. It's my last name, but you can call me Christoph. I already forgot it. There's no way I'm going to remember that. At least he gave the explanation. I appreciate it. TJ Reckers also gifting out a tier 1 sub, this time to Adjust Doge. It's just a Doge. Sorry. Congrats, man. Hey, for those of you that are getting all of these very baller invites to the exclusives, please take advantage of it. If you just got a gifted sub on Twitch, please link your Twitch account with your ! Discord account. That way you get access to the exclusive section of our Discord server. It's definitely the place to be. So not only do you get the benefits of just being a sub on Twitch or YouTube, you know, but you also can be in our exclusive members only part of the Discord, because, you know, our Discord is at like 29,000 people. You know, we kind of need an area sometimes to chill out. 27,000. We need a place to chill out, you know, a little bit more calm, less hectic. Oh my God, there it is again. Christoph gifting out. Oh my God, how many is that? 2, 3, 4, 5. Christoph. I'll remember it if you keep it going. Honestly, that's the only chance. Gifted out 5 more tier 1 gifted subs. Oh my goodness, I think everyone here has a sub now. I think we're covered, man. Christoph's got us covered. And for those of you that are over on YouTube, shout out to watching on YouTube. That's perfectly fine. You're kind of missing the action here over on Twitch. Maybe convert on over to Twitch if you want. You know, there is, if you type in !giveaway, you'll see that you actually do get slightly more bonus points just for watching over on Twitch. And I did not do that on purpose. I promise I actually don't have control over that. I don't know what's in the contract between Streamlabs and Twitch, but you do get a few extra bonus points by watching over on Twitch, or you can watch on both, even better. But Christoph, thank you very much. Oh my goodness, 5 tier 1 gifted subs. That's ridiculous. Thank you very much. Painful, our first Fitty Bitty committee entry. Let's go. He says, definitely just have the stream going in my pocket. I am running a youth event tonight. I'm going to need you. That's no excuse. Please put in an AirPod or something. Shout out to the dude at the beginning of the stream that said he literally just lost his left AirPod. That sucks. It's like everyone's big fear. Oh, wow, I see some followers coming in right after I say that. If one of these new followers is someone that just went from YouTube to Twitch, shout out to you. That's what's up. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I would recommend. That's what I would recommend doing. Shout out to the guy. Yeah, shout out to that guy. 770 tickets so far. Again, here's the info right there for those of you that are just showing up now. RTX 3070 worldwide giveaway. What do you guys want to do tonight other than talk about this giveaway? And Christoph. I was thinking we play Starfield again, honestly. I was thinking about Starfield almost all day today and just how much fun it was. And, you know, I have a feeling that Starfield is going to get way more fun once I figure out all of the system, or at least like a baseline level of the systems, and it becomes less of like a learning game and more of just like actually enjoying it. I feel like it's going to become way more fun. How many people are playing Starfield that agree with that? Pantera says I'm on Mars right now. I think that's going to be the plan after we chill here for a bit. Play Transport Fever 2? What in the world is that? Never heard of it. But we did just get a ton of new Twitch followers. So if you guys just switched over from YouTube to Twitch, that's awesome. Starfield? Should we do Starfield? Zach, you been working out? I see those veins popping out. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. We're trying. Had a good workout today, actually. We're starting to lift now at like 9 a.m. I've been lifting at like 9 p.m. Just switched the schedule around. And it feels much better. Hey, Zach, I've been watching your videos for a couple months now. Definitely the best budget YouTuber builds. Bad English? That's fine. I got what you're trying to say. I think you're trying to say I'm one of the top 10 budget PC builders on YouTube. I appreciate it. Thank you. W bicep vein? Thank you. Flex for us? Nah. I don't know. We used to flex on stream, but I don't know. Something's just not. Christoph. Another 2 tier 1 gifted subs. Trying to pay to win his way to this gaming PC giveaway. Honestly, it's going to get to the point where you pay more than the price of the PC, so watch out over there. Thank you very much, man. That's some big time support carrying the electricity bill for the streams. Much appreciated. Zach, just got my motherboard today. 5 more parts till I finish my build. That's a lot. Best of luck with the build though. But yeah, hopefully they all come like tomorrow. Mark with 100 biddies says, I said flex. What was the... Thank you for the 100 biddies, Mark. And thank you for writing another script for us. I saw it in there. Haven't read it yet though, but I saw it in there. Thank you. When would I use the flex? I used to flex on stream. I can't remember when I would do it. I feel like I would do it like at the end of the stream. Like when the credits were rolling. I feel like that's when I would do it. I don't remember how often I would. I tried to fix that YouTube chat over there from doing what it literally just did right now, and I was very unsuccessful. I gotta figure out how to get some type of multi-stream chat here that doesn't like pause and then like catch back up and go crazy. I'm going to school for computer networking and maintenance because of you, says Steel Smith. Wow, that's awesome, man. Best of luck. Computer networking and maintenance? I've never heard that as the term though. Networking and maintenance. Infrastructure? Yeah, I mean, I can guess what it is, but I've never heard somebody say it that way. Nice to see you live, Zach. Love your videos, bro. Says Luis over on YouTube. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. With the credits, yeah, maybe we'll flex during the credits. Quick bicep. You know, maybe just a little quick bicep flex. I built my son a PC. Would love to build another for myself and my daughter. Nice. Yeah, I'm very anxious to see what kind of PC building action we do here once the toddler boys are old enough for their own PCs. And what our gaming room is going to look like. I mean, right? Yeah. My wife's sitting over here at her PC. She's got a custom 12600K 6650 XT build. I got my build right here, and then the 2 kids are gonna like be in between us with their own battle stations. It's gonna look like a LAN party in here at all times. I mean, I'm all for it. Don't get me wrong. Mark says no. I want to see those quads. We're definitely not flexing the quads. Definitely not. You gotta be. I've flexed the quads before in the Discord server in the fitness channel. I actually just posted a pretty beefy photo today in the fitness chat. Christoph with another tier 1 gifted sub, this time to Monandazadimba. Oh my gosh, these names. Thank you, Christoph. You show the quads off, and yeah, I'll show the quads off every now and then. Well, not like show them off, like painfully reveal them would be a better way to put it. Your house is going to give the vibe Starfield. What? Is going to give... Your house is going to give to vibe Starfield. I don't know. Christoph, I don't know what you're trying to say over there, man. I feel like I do know what you're trying to say, but I can't articulate it for you. I'm sorry. Can you say hi for me, says Knight? I got you. There it is. I would love to go to a LAN party. It's been way too long. Never been. Never been. PC building was, or PC gaming was not popular when I was in school. Wish it was. That would have been nice. But it was not like how much like it's come into the gaming sphere like consoles are when I was in high school. That would have been a much more fun time. What is better, Intel or Ryzen CPUs? I mean, it all depends, man. You can't just favor one manufacturer over the other. They both have different value points. Like every generation, there seems to be a new meta of favoring AMD versus, I mean, it all comes down to pricing and performance, and just it's always going to be different. You should never just favor one side or the other. That would not be smart. Zach, what do you think about Starfield in general? I mean, I'm only 1.5 hour sessions in. I do like it right now. I don't know if it's going to be a long-term game for me. I mean, I rarely have a long-term game. But like I said, I feel like once I actually learn the game and I have to, and like whenever you're in that phase of a game where it's just difficult to eat, I don't know if everyone goes through this, but at the beginning of like playing a open world advanced long-term type of game like Starfield or any Bethesda game, I hate when you're in that phase of it's hard to even look at the screen because there's just so many like numbers and stats and icons and menus where like you don't even know what you're looking at. Like you're just like so tunnel vision trying to look for like one thing, pick up one thing here and there. And once you get past that and like you become comfortable with like looking at everything, you can just easily pick up a piece of like a new weapon and instantly know if it's better for you or not better for you, or like when to keep it, when not to keep it. Like once you get in that rhythm, I feel like Starfield's going to be really, really fun. But just right now, it's like it requires all of my brain power, which I'm not enjoying as much as I would like to. But yeah, I mean, that's just how RPGs are. It's definitely not unique to Starfield. No, definitely not. Zach, how much does your setup cost? I have no idea. I have zero clue. To be fair, I did not pay for most of this. NZXT Canva monitor. This is a 1080p 280 hertz monitor. They also sent the case, AIO, I mean, multiple parts in here. Corsair with the keyboard hookup. I paid for the mouse. I have no idea, man. You know, everything right here in the streaming setup, I would guess, is probably like maybe like 4K, somewhere around there. But I really don't know. Bro doesn't want to get into the price because his wife is here? No, not at all. She's very familiar with ZTT and how we roll over here. We don't, I mean, most of the stuff, honestly, we just don't pay for. And you start to accumulate it over the years, for sure. Hey, Zach, any tips on where to sell my first flips? I'm thinking Jawa and eBay. Probably going to be your recent repeatable $400 build. Which one was that? Hold on. Before you start this PC flipping adventure, let me give you the approval if this is a flippable build. Repeatable $400 build.
Today we're
that one's gonna be tough. Let me look it up real quick. So this was a video like a couple months ago. This is my parts list right here. So this is what I paid. You know, it definitely changed a little bit, I would say. I paid a total of, I think this one came out to be less than $400. Yeah, a little bit less than $400. That's the same. You can definitely get a cheaper motherboard. That's about right. SSD, you probably want to upgrade to 1 terabyte, especially if you want to sell on Jawa. The graphics card, this is a tough one to repeat. GTX 1060s are not tough to get at that price, but to find a white one, it's always going to be more difficult to find the white components. That's normal. That's normal. That's normal. That's normal. Yeah, I mean, I doubt you can get 550 for this anymore on Jawa. You could probably get 500. Yeah, you could definitely get. Yeah, I was just looking at $500 bills. You could definitely get 500 for that. So I mean, a build like this, realistically, you could probably get $100 profit pretty easily on somewhere like Jawa, just because, at least the last time I checked, the $500 builds were not looking super competitive on Jawa. So there's definitely a little bit.
Cheers! I'll drink to that, bro.
Yeah, cheers to that. There's definitely a little bit of an opening right now. Jawa becomes ultra competitive from 800 to like 13 to 1400. That's by far the most. Like, there's some really good builds where their margins are just getting lower and lower just because there's so many really talented builders that actually know what they're doing. But like a build like that, I mean you could sell that in your local market. As long if you live like close to a city, you could realistically probably get $550 to $600 for that locally. You know, there's a lot of people that aren't like super updated. But and it would have to look like it did in the video. Like, you're not going to be able to sell a Ryzen 5 3600 and GTX 1060 like all black PC for $600. Nobody's going to buy that. But if you can make it look super ultra clean like that was in the video, then you could get some more money. D-Man says just sold a PC on Jawa for $545. Nice. Is the 10400F still valid? I still have it with the 20. Yeah, it's very valid. And you have it with the 2060. That's like a perfect combination right there for 1080p gaming. Yeah, definitely still valid. Now, when you go to upgrade your 2060, if you make it a pretty decent, significant upgrade, you will want to upgrade that 10400F. But like right now, yeah, I mean, you're sitting pretty. I'd probably sit on that for another year or two and just enjoy 1080p gaming. And then the next time you go to upgrade, make it a full 1440p upgrade. CPU, GPU, get on DDR5, and just make it like a full conversion, as opposed to just like small incremental upgrades, just because you have a very capable 1080p system right now. Firemedic with the Fit of 80s says, absolutely loving the amount of streams this month. Let's go. I'm enjoying it too. Definitely not committing to any sort of stream schedule other than you can expect every Thursday that I'll be live, other than like if I do have to cancel for something. But as far as these casual streams go, you know, I'm really just, right now, I'm just streaming when I feel like it. We're just going to keep it at that for right now. I can't get an exclusive channel even if I sync my Twitch account. Did you just get a sub? If you just got a sub, then it syncs by itself, I think, once a day. Or maybe once an hour now. I'm not sure. But it doesn't sync as soon as you become a sub. But I can go ahead and manually sync it. That's not a problem. And then that way all of you new people that just got all those gifted subs from Christoph and everybody else, you can get into the exclusive section. It's definitely the place to be. Let me see if I can manually sync it. Oh, the sync. Yeah, the sync has a little bit of an issue right now. It hasn't synced for a couple days, actually. There we go. I just synced it. There you go. Yeah, there's like 20 more people just added. Sorry. Sometimes it just glitches out. You do remember my name? I got you. For now. I got you. Can the RX 6600 XT do 4K? No. Like, it could display out to a 4K screen, and you can watch YouTube and, like, browse the web in 4K, but it is not gaming in 4K. No. Will a Ryzen 5 5600 bottleneck an RX 7600 or an A750? Definitely not. You'll be 100% good to go. No, those would be good combos. Did you guys see the 7600 XT rumors that either came out last night or today? Apparently, there's some rumors that are starting to look pretty valid that they're making a 7600 XT model that's going to have 10 or 12 gigabytes of VRAM. And AMD desperately needs to cover their little hole that they've created in pricing, because they have a $329 7600, and their next card up is a $450 7700 XT. So the 7600 XT, you know, that might be floating around $375, $400 or so. Could be good. I just realized that I said something wrong in one of my vertical videos. I'll have to change that. But yeah, 7600 XT could be a good option as well. AMD will cover its hole in pricing by dropping the 7700 price once the May. Yeah, that's what I said as well. I think that 7700 will come down to, you know, I would love 400, but it's probably going to go to like 429. That would be my official public guess, that it goes to 429, because they dropped the 7600 from 350 to 329. So like it would be the same type of drop. And then their gap is between 329 and 429, which is a nice even 50. And they place a 7600 XT or a 7700 non-XT one day around like 379 to cover that hole. That's, I mean, makes sense to me. Who knows? RTX 2060 Super versus an A750. A750, man. All day. Do you guys know where I can find help putting together a PC? You're close. You're getting warmer. What is the best CPU for an RTX 3080? I would say any updated Ryzen 5 or Intel i5. You know, 12600K, 5600X, 76, maybe even a 7600, somewhere around there. Any modern updated Ryzen 5 or Intel i5. Do you know how to get an i7 557U? I didn't find it in Java or Facebook Market. No, I don't even know what that is, man. Zach, have you been balling? I played this morning. I have not. Yeah, I might need to work that in the schedule though. Honestly. Yeah, I haven't balled this year at all. Yeah, I really need. I don't know. I've been like actively debating about that. You know, we're constantly switching our schedule, just trying to deal with the toddler boys and getting enough work hours in and whatnot. And it always comes down to, can I sacrifice that time and, more importantly, energy, as opposed to putting that like into work. And right now I've been putting in that extra time and effort into ZTT and Java and whatnot. Are the toddlers balling? They are. They are balling. We threw some football today. We played some soccer the last couple of days. Yeah, I would consider them balling. Zach, quick question. I subbed. When should the raffle points come? Well, you're not going to get raffles. You're going to get just giveaway points for it. I actually do not know how quickly you get it. I know that when you follow, you instantly get the 100 bonus points. I did see that come through for some people, but I haven't confirmed how long it takes after you do a sub or whatnot. If you're like actively tracking it and it did not do it right away, I would just chill and wait, because Streamlabs, you can see from this chat that Streamlabs like batch processes things, and it's never going to be like super streamlined 100% updated. So I don't know what the issue is. But yeah, just hold off. We'll see what happens. Christoph, he's going to test it out right now. Giving out another tier 1 sub. This time to Rando. Rando, congrats. Please say thank you. If any of you got a gifted sub from Christoph, please say thank you. He's been hooking everybody up. Pretty sure everyone here's a sub. I think we're good. Bro, you're actually jacked, man. How do you maintain what content creation? I mean, that's thank you, but it's always been a priority for me for the last, how old am I? 31. It's been a priority for me, I would say, for 9 years now. And I don't go in and out of. I go in and out of phases in every aspect of life except for fitness. You know, that's always been one of my top priorities. Christoph again, another one. Oh my goodness, just sprinkling them out there. Giving out another one to Prometheus 1376. Thank you. Hey, Christoph, thank you very much, man. That's very much appreciated. That's what's up. Is ZTT gym wear merch? I just love the idea of wearing a ZTT beater to the gym. I have actually created two. What here? Let me show you. Where's my phone? I can pull it up on here. I have actually created two one-of-one unique ZTT tank tops that I've been wearing every now and then to the gym. Oh, I didn't update on my Google Photos. What in the world's up with that? But I probably will not be selling them. I kind of like that I have one-of-one ZTT clothing, because like at the point in time when I built them and ordered them, it was just like, I need more tank tops. Which one should I buy? Let's just throw a ZTT logo on there. I don't think I have a big enough audience to actually successfully sell ZTT tank tops though. But I have this black and white one right here. I don't know if this is gonna. This is the beefy photo I was talking about today. The ZTT white logo there, all black tank top. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty clean. And then I have a red one. I think I took a photo of the red one the other day too. Yeah, there's the red one. Here we go. Same thing, white logo, red tank top. I don't know what happened, but this red tank top is like the trap part of it. I don't know what that is, what that's called. The shoulder something is way wider, and I hate wide tank tops like that. It looks so awkward. But the black one is much thinner. It's so different. And it's like the stitching is on the outside. I don't know how that happened. But yeah, one-of-ones for now. Dead man with the fitty bitties. I think that's your first time in the fitty bitty committee today. Zach, it gave me 2 recent sub points right away. Any way you can check? It gave the 2 recent sub points right away? What do you mean? I mean, I can't. The points system, I can only see what you see. Let me search for Dead Man. Dead Man didn't find anything. Dead? How do I search for you? 1390? Oh, there you are. I see you have 50 points. Yeah, I would literally just wait for it to update. Just see what happens. I am not confident in the speed of. It might not even process until the stream's over sometimes. I know the only thing I'm confident in is it's not going to be 100% streamlined consistent every single time. Like, just I've been using Streamlabs for 3 or 4 years. Like, it is always, we think there's something wrong. You just let it figure itself out. Like, it catches up. Like, you can see the chat like catching up every now and then. I really wouldn't worry about it. But we'll definitely check up on it later. Just remind me. Dr. Zoomer with the 10 biddies says, send the black and red tanks my way. Boy. Well, I was going to do it until you called me boy. If you said please or bro maybe, I would have considered it. Boy? Christoph with another tier 1 gifted sub. 2 gifted subs. Thank you very much. Let's go. How many gifted subs till we start giving away ZTT tank tops? I think we might be there. I said my boy, come on. Did you really? If you said my boy. Oh, wow. Okay, that is my fault. That is way different. I actually did not see that. No, my boy's perfectly fine. I actually read send the black and red tank tops my way, boy. My fault. My fault. You're good. Thank you for the clarification. That is much better.
Wow.
But now I need another excuse of why I won't send it to you. That worked out well in the moment. I gotta think of something else now. Damn, you thought I was gonna come at you disrespectful like that? I mean, that's why I was just as confused as you are. I was very, very shocked that you would talk to somebody like that. You have enough money now to pay for shipping fees to Canada? There's so much wrong with that. It's not even funny. Once you start making money, you should just put all profit margin philosophy aside and start losing money to even yourself back out. Zach, my PC is starting to fill up with water. What should I do? I feel like that. He said that over on Twitch, but I don't know if he's following YouTube chat, but YouTube chat, there's at least 3 or 4 people who have said like the exact same language. Like, Zach, XXXXX just happened to my PC. What do I do? One guy keeps saying the same thing over and over again over here. How do you feel about Intel GPUs? For people that are comfortable building PCs and tinkering with software and just enthusiasts and act like if building gaming PCs is your actual hobby and you're not just into a gaming PC just because you want to play games. Like, as I've always said this, I feel like it's 2 completely separate hobbies. Like, I build and tinker with gaming PCs way more than I play them. If you're that type of person, then Intel GPUs are really, really fun right now. Like, especially, I have it right here, man. Like, just so you know, I'm putting my money where my mouth is. This was not sponsored. I don't even think we ever even put this in a video. Like, I bought this A750 when it came out just because of how fun and, like, the relevance of a brand new GPU manufacturer coming out of the woodwork. It's just like, it's a fun time for us enthusiasts. If what I just said doesn't excite you, or like if you don't resonate with that at all, then I think it's still a little bit too early, just because of they're still figuring out their driver optimizations. They are figuring it out at a very, very rapid pace, but there's a lot of older titles that still aren't properly optimized for it. They're still struggling with, or I shouldn't say they're struggling, they're still just slower with the new games that are coming out. Like for example, Starfield that just launched. The Starfield Intel drivers didn't come out until after the real launch of the game, after it. So for the 5 days where a lot of people were playing the premium version with early access, there were no Intel drivers, and I correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't even think it booted up. I don't even think you could boot it with an Intel GPU at that time. But either way, they didn't have the drivers out, and NVIDIA had their drivers out like a week before, AMD a couple days before. They're still just a little bit behind, and I would not want somebody who is not like an enthusiast to go through that type of thing. I think by Intel, I think by their 3rd generation, not Battle Mage coming up, but the next one, I think that's when it's going to be like 100%. Look at the value, look at the FPS per dollar, decide between Intel, AMD, and NVIDIA. But for right now, still, I think it's still kind of enthusiast, tinkerer level. Does anybody disagree with that? I'll consider getting one. Tinkering is my thing. Because at the end of the day, like, when you're playing a game that's properly optimized, and if you know how to diagnose small software issues or like a driver bugging out or something, these actually provide really good FPS per dollar, especially with the recent price cuts. And they're always putting that A750 and A770 on sale, discounting it, or bundling it, I should say, with games. I mean, it's good value. It's good value, but you have to be that type of person for right now. I once plugged my HDMI into my motherboard and refunded the PC. Oh my God. You're not alone. You're not alone. I mean, I saw, before we started stickering off, in all cap, we have late for all of the PCs we sell on zttbuilds.com. We have a sticker that says "Do not use" in all caps, and we put that sticker over every single motherboard display output, whether it's DisplayPort or HDMI. That way, they definitely don't use it. Before we were doing that months ago when we first started selling, I actually said to people on stream, I think the percentage of people that emailed me about them not getting display was 30 to 40%. That is a significant amount of people who thought when they bought their PC that we sold them something that didn't work just because they were plugging their HDMI cable into the motherboard instead of the graphics card. It is not common knowledge to first-time PC gamers at all. You got to have that sticker there. It was so many people. Yeah. Yeah, it was bad. It was really bad. Like at this point, you know, unless if you bought your PC from a rookie seller, you know, someone who's like just jumping into it, most people include some type of sticker, a quick start guide. You know, one thing that I really like is we're about to release a video this week. We bought a pre-built from not a good pre-built company that you've all heard before. And but one thing that they did very nicely is instead of having the individual stickers, they had a huge sticker that was just the actual size of the IO shield. It was the exact dimensions of the IO shield, and it was just an arrow like pointing down saying, it was like, I recorded it, I forget what the exact words were, but it was like, plug in your monitors down here. So you actually, like, you had to physically remove that entire sticker, which you'll definitely read, just because I'm sure they had the same issues as well before they did that. But yeah, it's a very, very real hazard in the world of PC flipping to deal with issues like that, for sure. Go down there or you can't have fun. Yeah. I mean, I still ask people that. Like, people that email me now, like if somebody emails me within like a day of getting their PC and they just say, like, can you help, my PC's not I'm not getting any, like the monitor's not doing anything. Even though we have those stickers there, that's my very first thing. It's like, did you plug into the graphics card about halfway down the build as opposed to up top where the motherboard is? Most of the time when I do that, I don't get a response. So like, which tells me that they just fixed it. And the reason why that's my very first thing that I say is because I'm pretty confident, unless if your UPS driver was throwing your PC, that all of the builds that we send to people, they're going to arrive in working conditions. So I just have to assume that it's user error first and foremost. And if you don't do that, then you're going to spend all this time troubleshooting, all for them to tell you like an hour, a couple days into the troubleshooting process that, oh, I was plugged into the wrong port, or oh, I forgot that you have to plug in the power cable, or some nonsense like that. You get used to it. You can vibe check people pretty easily. PC building hazards? Question mark? I missed that. There are none greater than a sharp IO hole. That's true. The IO shield got me the other day. What was that? Probably 3 Thirsty Thursdays ago? The IO shield cut me. And that was the first time that I was bleeding from building a PC in, I would say, over a year. I had a pretty nice streak going. But yeah, it got me. It got me good. And it didn't even get me on the edges of the IO shield. It got me on the, like, the prongs that like stick into the USB port or whatever port, like the Ethernet port or whatever. It was those things that cut me. IT technicians learn to always assume user error as the first step. Exactly, man. I was in IT before I quit my job to do ZTT. Very familiar with user error. It's user error like 99% of the time. It's possibly never IT's fault, honestly. I don't trust shipping companies, so I'd rather drive 5 hours to pick it up. 5 hours is a long time, though. You know? So our builds, we typically just do a flat rate shipping of $60. to anywhere in the United States, usually it comes out. There's a couple factors that could change that, but usually it's $60. So, you know, if you look at your ROI of driving 5 hours, possibly 10 if you're talking about 5 hours one way, you know, you can probably make that $60 more somewhere else. You could probably DoorDash on your way there. What CPU is good with a 4090 that won't break the bank? I know the 4090 breaks the bank, but I don't want to blow it up just normally. What? But I don't want to blow it up, just normally break it? I don't really recommend anybody buy a 4090 unless if you're also pairing it with like a 13900K. An i9 or a Ryzen 9. Like, I really don't... It just doesn't make sense. There's the tier of rich people with unlimited disposable income that can afford the 13900K 4090 build. That's fine. I have no problem with that. But if you're not in that tier, like if you have any people that buy 13900K and 4090 builds, they're not questioning how much it costs. Okay, like they just want the best of the best. If you're just even a little bit below that financially, or like just with how much you want to allocate to your gaming PC, I would just not get a 4090 because the value of the 4090 just isn't there. Like you can get, if your desired outcome is a really good 1440p gaming experience, you don't need to buy a 4090. You know, get a 7900 XTX before that. You know, so I don't recommend people flirt in that middle game of 4090 without going top tier everything else. You know. $13,700K is perfectly fine with a 4090. It is. Like, I'm not debating that at all. But what I'm not talking about like PC performance here. I'm talking about if you're the type of person that is trying to cut costs in a 4090 build, you should not have a 4090 build, in my opinion. You know, it has nothing to do with like gaming PC optimization. I'm just saying 4090 builds should only go to people that have unlimited disposable income. If not, then I would recommend saving your money and getting a little bit more modest of a build and not paying thousands and thousands of dollars for a gaming PC. Like there's just like, what's the value? What's the gameplay experience difference between a $2,500 non 4090 build versus a $3,000 or $4,000 4090 build? I mean, it's honestly not that much. It's better, but like, it's not that much. And that's only for gaming. Somebody brought up like 3D animations and whatnot. I am only talking about gaming. That all goes out the window if you can make money from a RTX 4090. Like if your livelihood depends on a graphics card or whatever. That was only for gaming. Doc with a 10 bit, he says, first happy hour with coworkers tomorrow. Scale of 1 to 10. How hard is it appropriate to go? Ooh. You know, you definitely don't want to go super safe. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. If, you know, first time drinking with new coworkers, you got to get a little loose. You know, you don't want to be the one person that's like not vibing with everybody, you know, like, I'll have a Coors Light and that's it. I know you wouldn't do that. But, you know, feel free to, you know, make it a two beer night. Just make sure you get home safely. Stay safe in that regard. But you don't have to go super conservative. Mark says, I'm the one person who just don't go. Yeah, but see, once we start doing ZTT happy hours, you know, I mean, we're only a couple people away from doing happy hours, right? We need a babysitter to get every ZTT person in there. But, you know, like ZTT is only a couple employees from having happy hours. We're almost there. Drive home with a drink? Definitely do not do that. Oh, I missed it. Up the pun X with the Twitch Prime sub. First month on Twitch Prime. Let's go. Thank you. ZTT happy hour? Yeah, we're almost there. Anyway, yeah, Mark. Whenever we do start doing happy hours, I expect you to at least drive down here to Pittsburgh once a week. Or once a month, I should say. Once a month for a happy hour. It's going to be, we're going to have required attendance, just so you know. So I would honestly now start prepping your traveling plans for a happy hour. Gaming Nomad becoming a YouTube member. Still an exclusive over there. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Make sure you link that YouTube account with your Discord account. That way you get priority access, exclusive access to our exclamation point Discord server. And for those of you that are just new tuning in here, we are running our i5-13400F RTX 3070 build. We built it last week. All you got to do now is sit there and earn all the points from watching. If you want to fire up the stream on both YouTube and Twitch and double your chances of winning, by all means, go ahead. But don't worry about all the details. All you need to know right now is you stay tuned in the live stream, you get those points, and then before October 5th, just make sure you convert those points into raffle tickets for a higher chance to win. It is a worldwide giveaway on this RTX 3070 build. What are you saying over there? I'd rather be in Houston or Dallas than here. Dallas? That's one restaurant. Huh? The what place? I don't remember. I would say Pittsburgh over Dallas for sure. Are you talking about the restaurant that I was talking about? Coco's? Yeah. There's a restaurant in Dallas. Wait, is it in Dallas now or is it coming?
I don't think it's open yet.
It's not open yet, Doc. What area? Frisco area? There's a restaurant here. I'll show it to you right now. It's called Coco's. Is it the first one in the States?
No, they have some in California.
There's some in California, she said. There's this place called Coco's that's coming to Dallas, and it is based off of an Indian curry place that is from Japan. They're all over Japan, and it is the best like restaurant that like people in the military, like it's a huge deal in the military to go to Coco's. There was one like right outside the base when we were stationed there, and it was like the biggest restaurant that you miss whenever you move away from Japan, and they're bringing one to Dallas. It's so good. Is it bougie? No, it's very affordable. Yeah, it's like a I don't know. It's not fast food, but it's like a normal, like a normal restaurant. But you get like a chicken cutlet curry, and they'll put rice, curry sauce on it, and then you give them a scale of 1 to 10 of like what spice level you want, and people take pride in their spice level. You know, like if I wanted to enjoy and not like sweat to death, I would get a spice level 3, and like that was still pretty spicy. What spice level were you getting?
I was gonna say 4, but maybe not.
I would get 4 if I wanted to if I was really in the mood for something spicy. But 3 is where I would be at, like for like a nice casual lunch or dinner. But Coco's, when that comes to Dallas, that'll be our next Houston trip. I'll go there for Coco's. Just find a babysitter so we can go enjoy it. Yeah, and not one for spice personally, says Motos. Yeah, you don't have to be. You can get spice level 0. That's perfectly fine. Or even just like a 1, just to like add some spice to it, not necessarily spicy. The only spice I can take is salt and cinnamon. I've never heard somebody describe their lack of spicy tolerance as you can only take salt and cinnamon. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Soccer Guy says, back for the daily lurk. That's the way to do it, man. If you want this PC, all you gotta do is lurk. Like that's actually the meta. The meta right now is to lurk on YouTube and Twitch, I would say. That's probably the biggest meta you can do. I know I saw on the first day that a couple people had like 4 different YouTube accounts and they were watching on all of them. I wouldn't say that's the meta. That's going too far. But yeah, just lurking away is definitely the meta if you want to try to win the gaming PC. Dan Man says, currently working out while listening to your stream. Stream equals motivational. Yeah, I mean, that's been the whole goal of this Coco's talk with the chicken cutlet curries, is to motivate you to lift harder in the gym. It's all part of the master plan. Thank you for confirming that it works. How do you convert points to raffle tickets? Just type in ! giveaway. I promise you that webpage has everything you need to know. ! giveaway. Hey, Zach, what GPU do you recommend for a first build that isn't too expensive? Says Stop Motion over on YouTube. I mean, everyone has a different level of what's expensive. If you're looking for an actual budget new gaming PC, the RX 6600 is in a really, really good spot at like 180 to 190 right now. But I have no idea what you consider not expensive. Zach, are Intel GPUs any good? I've seen you be in this live chat the entire time. Michael Jefferson, you had to have been here when I talked about Intel GPUs for 20 minutes. I'm very positive you were here. I can't possibly repeat that. I'm sorry. That was a lot. There's a whole speech about Intel GPUs. Do you like to stream on Twitch or YouTube? I mean, I stream to Twitch and YouTube every single time I go live. I prefer Twitch. And by the way, I've mentioned this already. You do get a very, very small bonus for lurking points on Twitch compared to YouTube. It's small, but that is meta. You know, it is a little bit more, and that is not on purpose, by the way. That is just a Streamlabs limitation. I'm sorry. But Twitch has better features right now. Right now, as of today, Twitch is a slightly better streaming program, I would say. The future, who knows? YouTube might be a leg up on them. What's lurking? Lurking, actually, let's type a 3 in the chat if you've been lurking this whole time. We'll see if there are any true lurkers here. Now's the time to come out of the lurk mode. If you've been lurking the entire time, type a 3 in the chat. Lurking is when you're just like minding your own business, not being interrupted by people like me trying to get you out of lurk mode. Look, there they are. See? You've never seen their names before because they are in lurk mode. They just have the stream pulled up. Might be on the second, might be on the third monitor, might be on the phone. They're doing their own thing. Maybe they're listening to a motivational Twitch live stream, and they're just accruing those points. Or they're just like listening to what's going on in the community, listening to ZTT. You know, you're just lurking away. You're not actively talking. You're just enjoying the stream. And truth be told, as a consumer of Twitch, I only lurk. I've probably sent less than 5 messages this year on Twitch. Definitely less than 5 messages on Twitch this year. I'm always in lurk mode when I'm watching people. Doc says, or you can be here talking about chicken curry. You know, you do. Once again, you do get more points for being an active chatter. If you type one message every 10 minutes about chicken curry specifically, you do get slightly more bonus points. I was editing some shorts for my channel while chatting every 10 minutes. That's very, very meta. You know, creating some content, getting some ROI out of the evening, and lurking away. I like that strategy. That's pretty good. In my opinion, the best builds are white builds. They look so much better. That's why 3 of 4 of our builds on zttbuilds.com are white. Yeah, for sure. It's kind of become our staple. Here it is. What color is the chicken curry? This is it. Look, this is the menu of the place I'm talking about. Oh my God. There is not much food nostalgia that I have that would be more than this. This might be peak food nostalgia. So this is, most people get like a very similar type of order, at least from what I've seen the 2 years I was there. Oh, it's not chicken, it's pork. Wait, did we get chicken?
I feel like it was always pork.
Oh,
Katsu was pork.
yeah? Yeah, it was pork. No, I remember ordering chicken as well. But this is like what the standard, huh? There is chicken? Yeah, I remember ordering chicken cutlet curries. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. This is what I would order. And sometimes I would get 2 cutlets. But you get this as a standard meal. Again, you pick your spice level 1 to 10. Can I get a menu book?
Wow.
There it is. Oh my god. Oh, this is it, right? Oh, and you choose how many grams of rice you want. Oh my god, I forgot about this. See, here's the spice levels. Oh, this says that goes up to spice level 20. I only ever remember it going up to 10. But yeah, you add just a couple yen to increase your spice level. Again, I was at like spice level 3 to 4. And then here over on the right-hand side, this is some of the extras that you can get. I would typically throw in some garlic bits. I remember a lot of people would do the hard-boiled eggs. And where's the naan bread? Oh my god. The naan bread was like what threw it over the edge here. You gotta... Oh, there's the menu right here. Oh my god, I missed this so much. This is wild. Gotta have the egg? Yeah, this is it, man. This is coming to Dallas. This is so good. Oh, I completely forgot about some of this stuff. Yeah, this is peak Japan nostalgia and food nostalgia just in general. Yeah, I think we would get like 250 grams of rice or so. Usually. I used to eat with a guy who would get 500 grams double chicken cutlet curry every time. But yeah, that's it, man. Oh man, if they bring one of those to Pittsburgh, if that's what that new restaurant is by Home Depot, we're not moving. There's a restaurant like right by our house, or like a 2-minute drive from our house. It's like they've been working on it construction wise for, I don't know, maybe close to almost a year now. The full frame is up. You can see like where it's going to be a drive-through. So it's definitely a restaurant, but there's no sign indicating what it's going to be. And we just got a Chick-fil-A right next to it, which would be like my top choice of something to add here. So I have no idea what this new restaurant is going to be. Like, we're not lacking any fast food restaurants. It's not like they're going to put like a Wendy's or like a Burger King or something there. Like, we have all the normal fast food restaurants around here. So I'm on the edge of my seat. If it's a Coco's, oh my god, I'll stay in Pittsburgh for life. ZTT, first time chatter over on Twitch. Kiko says, ZTT, are AMD GPUs good for content creation, or that's such a good question. You know, you could confidently answer that 2 to 3 years ago. NVIDIA all day, but like we were talking about this the other day. I am definitely not up to speed on streaming / encoding. Like I know the specs, but like actual day-to-day performance of streaming, editing videos and whatnot on an AMD GPU, I don't think there's like enough people making content in 2023 of the differences between NVIDIA and AMD for content creators. So I don't want to steer you in the wrong direction. I think, without doing any testing or researching myself, that the gap has probably closed significantly over the last couple years, but I don't really know. All of the benefits that you hear people talk about as far as like NVIDIA broadcast, or like the microphone AI thing, or like the background AI thing, nobody actually uses those. Nobody that's actually serious about using content uses those. So like I don't really look at those as benefits for NVIDIA anymore. But yeah, and I'm not seeing anybody in the chat correct me. So I just don't think like that type of data is like very out there as much as it should be. And it very well could just be because the gap has significantly lowered. It used to be a big difference. Any content creator should definitely go NVIDIA. Zach, read my last bit message. Oh my god. Dr. Zoomers. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, I already saw it. Did you read the message? Doc with the 10 biddy says nostalgia level of David's Burgers. Which one's higher for you? David's.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that's too good of a question though. Oh, that's so. Those would be top two. Those are 100% top two, for sure. David's Burgers and Coco's. David. So, I mean, we might as well pull this thing up too. David's Burgers. David Burgers here not here in Arkansas, in Arkansas. So after we moved from Japan, we moved to Arkansas, and there's this place here called David's Burgers. And what they do, this actually doesn't even look that good. They make steak burgers. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Am I looking at the right one? The pictures don't look as good as I remember. But what they do is they make steak burgers. And oh my god, this is where we would go. Where is it? North Little Rock? We would go to the North Little Rock one. I don't see the picture. None of these are the North Little Rock one. Unless if they updated it. But I mean, this place is the peak burger place. Oh my god, it's so good. But as far as nostalgia goes, I think Coco's might do it for me. I mean, Coco's was longer. Coco's was a decade ago. But that's a great question, Doc. I got your donuts is back today. 2 days in a row, this time with a $1 dono. Welcome back to the stream, Donuts. Thank you very much for the $1 dono. Yeah, and you get free ice cream at David's too. Yeah, at David's Burgers, every like 10 minutes or so, somebody will walk around, like a waitress will walk around with little cups of ice cream and just give them out to everybody. And it was a very routine thing that they would do. And it was only like ever like little cups, but that's all you ever needed. Because like you just downed a huge steak burger, a ton of fries. You just need like a little something sweet to wrap up the meal, you know? You don't need a full bowl. Oh man, they know what they're doing. Have you ever had Guys Burgers? I don't think so. Oh, Five Guys? Is that what you're talking about?
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Was that a fail? He definitely didn't say Five Guys. Don't get me started about Five Guys. I despise Five Guys so much that my wife has went to Five Guys now like 3 or 4 times in a row, and I just have not ordered from there. I really don't like Five Guys. I think it's possibly the most overrated restaurant in the United States. It's just not good. And it's like, I feel like the people that are like way over the top about it, they just haven't been to a David's Burgers or something, you know. I think it's extremely overrated. As Destroyer with the Twitch Prime sub, I'll take that as you agree. Five Guys is overrated. Thank you for the confirmation. Fuddruckers is a good one. The ostrich burger, I would get the ostrich burger there. It's great price to performance. Five Guys? That's the thing I dislike about it. Bro. That's the thing I dislike about it is the price to performance. It's awful. It's like a 4060 Ti, 16 gig. It's the worst price to performance out there as far as burgers are concerned. ZTT, what specs do you have in your main build? 12700K, 32 gigs, 3080. I should probably pin that. Or not pin it, command that. Akira with the 10 biddy says Burger Joint is money. Never heard of it. Burger Joint? That's like a real place, not just something people say. Burger Joint? New York City? Nice. Yeah. Burger Joint. When you type in Burger Joint on Google, below Burger Joint, like the real Burger Joint, you get Red Robin and then Five Guys right under that. Google. They're becoming out of touch. McDonald's wins the budget build, I guess. For budget builds in Burger World, I mean, McDonald's is up there. Sonic. Sonic burgers, Jack in the Box. I used to really like that Sonic burger. That was good. I don't think I've had a Jack in the Box burger. Yeah, we don't eat burgers too often from fast food. The only fast food that we'll like do consistently, like consistently for us, is Chick-fil-A, and then lately McDonald's for Happy Meals. Huh? Yeah, we don't really eat McDonald's though. Do the endless boneless wings challenge at Applebee's. I didn't know that was a thing. Chick-fil-A is just undefeated? No, Zaxby's beats Chick-fil-A though. But they don't have Zaxby's here. They were supposed to, but... Or no, they were supposed to have Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's is back? Oh my god. What am I doing with my life? Mark says, damn it, it's one of those nights, it's 10 p.m. and none of the kids are sleeping. That sucks, man. That really sucks. Best of luck over there. Maybe, you know, maybe just give them iPads. Here's the thing. If you just go in the rooms and give them iPads, downfall is they'll be up till 1. The positive is you won't see them for the rest of the night. Yeah, that sucks when that happens. Just for the record, we do. That's not a method that we. That's not a method that we do. Just for the record, please don't call us CPS. Zach, would a Ryzen 5 5500 and an RX 7600 bottleneck? I don't think so. Let's look it up. I don't think so, but that's a tough one. I've only used the 5500 one time, but I think it's good enough. 5500. 7600 GPU intensive tasks, 1080p. No, you're good. You're good. The sites like this, bottleneck calculators, you know, you can't, this isn't the 100% end all be all information, but it gives you at least a good starting point. This says it's perfectly fine. And just remember, whenever you do this, don't go to general tasks. We were talking about this last night. Because then it's going to say you have a small bottleneck. For just gaming, which is a GPU intensive task, you're fine. That should be fine. I won't worry about it. It's not a common combo. Zach, I need help. What GPU would be good for a $400 to $500? Just launched last week. Get one of those bad boys. You know, if that 500 can stretch up to like what are they available for? Like 520 or so, 7800 XT. If you want to save some money, consider a 7700 XT. Maybe even if you're comfortable buying last gen, a 6800 XT, somewhere around there. Those options will give you the best bang for your buck for that price range. All right, we're gonna timeout Slick Nick. Put user in timeout. There you go. Don't spam messages. I don't. If you spam one message, that does not make me any more motivated to answer it. Just for the record. And people dislike when you do that. Is 30% bottleneck in CPU extensive bad? Because you have a RX 6600 and a 5600X. That's fine. What it's trying to tell you there, because you have a 5600X and an RX 6600, is your 5600X can scale up to a much better GPU than your 6600. But in general, most games are GPU bound. So like it's a bottleneck, but it's not like the traditional bottleneck where your CPU is holding back your GPU, where you're actually not getting the money's worth of your graphics card. That combo is just reverse. You're gonna get full capability out of your 6600 with a 5600X, but it's just trying to tell you that you could scale up to a much higher end graphics card with the 5600X. You're in a good position now, though, because whenever you're ready to upgrade from 1080p gaming to 1440p gaming, just keep that 5600X and buy a better GPU. Just make sure that your case will fit it and your power supply will significantly power it. And then you're good to go. So you're in a good spot. You're in a good spot. If somebody was planning a gaming PC like right now, I wouldn't recommend that combo, because it would be better to take money out of your CPU budget, get a 5600, maybe even a 5500, and get a little bit better of a GPU. That way it's just a little bit better for gaming. You would get more FPS that way. But if that's what you have now, then you're perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. Did that make sense? When I explain stuff like that, like, are most people tracking? I feel like sometimes, like, that type of information, the people that, like, know what I'm talking about are just, like, tuning out because they've heard it 100 times, which is why I try to, like, speed through explanations like that. But new people, explanations like that might be, like, too fast. That made sense, says the Boss Gamer. That's good. That's good. But you're an exclusive Boss Gamer. So, I mean, you've at least watched some ZTT before. I don't get it, to be honest. I feel like it was a different language. Says a ZTT exclusive. Nothing like Twitch chat, just balancing it out at all times, for sure. Zach, how many monitors are you using? Right now, 3, actually. My desk only has 2 monitors, but I have a monitor on a cart, like a cart that you wheel around. Like, think if you were in a conference room and they, like, wheeled out the TV that's, like, mounted on wheels. I have one of those set up for the Thirsty Thursday streams. That way I mount the camera for PC building on the wheeled TV mount thing, but then it also has another monitor on it. That's how I read chat whenever I'm PC building. But whenever I live stream, I also wheel it back over here just so I have a third monitor. I was just thinking about that before I went live today. I feel like it's becoming even more difficult to stream just from 2 monitors. Like, I know that's like a standard, like a lot of people stream from 2 monitors successfully, but like there's just so much information that you can utilize all at the same time that I feel like 3 monitors is not the actual minimum, but like my minimum. Yeah, it's a PC on wheels. It's a monitor on wheels. It's a 32-inch 1440p Pixio monitor that they sent for a video years ago. But since it's 32 inches, it's a good size to view at from like 4 or 5 feet away. Zach, can you try speed building a PC? I've had that. I've been requested that multiple times over the years. I'm not into... I'm like a boring dad in that regard. I'm not into like quirky types of entertainment. Like the blindfolded PC building, the one-handed PC building, speed run PC building. I'm just like not personally into that type of content, so I don't think I would create good content in that regard. I would, however, consider some sort of drinking game while PC building. That I would do, because that would be something I'll be interested in. Right? No, see, I wouldn't do hot ones. I don't even like messy fingers without building a PC. I would not want messy fingers while building a PC. But I would consider like some type of... If someone can come up with the idea of competing against somebody, like I could compete against Brett right now. Brett and I have a mutual agreement. If one of us are live, we have the other person's invite to come to their house and join the live stream. Or the studio. So maybe if somebody can create some sort of combination between like beer pong and PC building, and maybe if we could throw like bicep curls in there, like maybe a bench press or something, like some type of like triathlon event like that, I would consider that. Brett nearby? Yeah, Brett from UFD Tech lives 4 minutes away from me. I know you wouldn't know that because we never collab anymore. But yeah, he lives 4 minutes away. Is a 6700 XT good with the 7600X? Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. The 6700 XT, in terms of FPS per dollar, according to one of the latest hardware unbox videos, which they run like very updated GPU benchmarks and pricing, market analysis and whatnot, the 6700 XT provides the most FPS per dollar out of any graphics card. In terms of just like bang for your buck kind of value, not like most performance, but just the most value you get with your money, the 6700 XT is the best graphics card. When it's at like 320, I think is what they benchmarked it at. $320. One shot every time, can't fit the CPU in the socket? I wouldn't drink at all. That's never an issue. Is that an issue for you? Follow-up question. Is that an issue that you think other people are dealing with? If you're having issues fitting that CPU into the socket, I would not be drinking. That would be the exact opposite thing to do. Missed my bid. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Whatever with the 10 biddies 2 minutes ago, I'm sorry. What are you even saying? 4 carat 5? That's got to mean something. That's got to be some internet lingo that I don't know. I don't know what that means, man. 4 5. What does that mean? Is that is that like an emoji thing? Is this like a person like waving or something? Oh my god. I have no idea what that means. Thank you for the 10 biddies. I would like an explanation. I think I also missed that guy RYTTV with the Twitch Prime sub for 5 months. I'm pretty sure I missed that too. I am so sorry. Thank you very much. Using that Twitch Prime sub again. Let's go. It's an exponent? Okay. So 4 to the 5th power? I don't know. I feel like I used to be able to do that in my head, but I am way, way past that. But why are you saying that? Them subs coming in? Those subs are coming in hard today. Christoph gifted out subs to pretty much everybody that showed up earlier. Building a PC and taking shots would be entertaining. Yeah, I mean, I would have to limit it. Like, I haven't drank more than like 5 servings of any type of drink in years. Right? Yeah, like... Yeah, I might have had like 5 glasses of wine that night. For New Year's, she's talking about. I don't drink heavy often. Like after, if I took 3 or 4 shots on stream, somebody would have to cut that stream off before I get canceled or like verged, huh? You can finish the build. So 1 shot per sub would be too much? Yes, correct. YouTube would demonetize? No, I mean, I don't like say inappropriate things. I would just like be slow and like sound dumb. And I don't want to be giving off that vibe. Like it would be a Verge situation. Like imagine if I am people that have been watching ZTT for any amount of time, honestly. Imagine me just 4 shots in. On live, nobody has ever seen me drink more than 3 beers. Over the years, I might have had 1 or 2 streams where I had 3 beers instead of 2. Imagine me with 3 shots or 4 shots trying to install an AIO. There's just no way. Like, I mean, if that AIO has got daisy-chained RGB fans on there, there is no way that build's going to finish until I sober up. That would be bad. That would be really bad. I don't think anybody would want to see that. Shots per follower. 4 shots in, you're probably blacked out, says Shauner. Welcome to the stream, Shauner. If that was your first message, what's up? That build isn't getting done. I sure want to see that, says Mark. I'm a bit over budget. Should I drop the AIO or go down from the 6800 XT to the 6700 XT? Good question. What's your CPU? Can't answer that. I'm gonna look out for that message because that's a good one. That's an actual fun PC building question there. Should I drop the AIO or drop from the 6800 XT to the 6700 XT? If you have like a normal 7600X, you know, 7600X very coolable with a budget, you know, mid-range type of tower cooler. I would say drop the AIO. I would say drop the AIO because then at that point you have an air-cooled 7600X and a much better graphics card where 2 months from now, if you want to upgrade, just upgrade back to that AIO and spend $100 to $200 to get that AIO. If you went reverse, then you have the water-cooled 7600X and a 6700 XT. Chances are you're not actually going to upgrade from a 6700 XT to a 6800 XT. So yeah, I would drop the AIO for sure. Final answer. How about a spin wheel that chooses the parts that you use? We've done a spin wheel for which thermal paste I should use. We were doing that. I would bring a huge bag of thermal paste. I have like, at this point, I probably have 30 different models of thermal paste, probably all of them. And we would just do the spin wheel of it. That was fun for like YouTube builds, but I can't really do that anymore for a lot of the builds that we've been building on Thirsty Thursday are builds for customers. And I don't want to like send people home with their ID cooling thermal paste or worse. ZTT, what GPU company for Fortnite? If you only care about Fortnite frames per second, I would get an AMD graphics card. Just out of the concept of AMD GPUs, right now, new GPUs perform or provide better FPS per dollar right now, in general. If that's all you care about. Zach, donate a 4090 to charity? Okay. Yeah, I'll just do that right now. What is the best CPU and GPU for a $500 PC? If you're buying it brand new, which is possible now, you have to get a 12100F or maybe a 10400F because they still sell those brand new, or a 5500 and an RX 6600. Most likely, that'll be your best bet for a $500 brand new build. And you could do all of those very easily. Zach, are 256 gigabyte SSDs worth it? No, not at all. No, they're like what? I think they cost like $18, $15 or so. You can get 500 gigabyte NVMe drives for 22, sometimes down on sale to 20. So that should be the absolute minimum. And then even then, the $30 to $35 1 terabyte NVMe drives are making the 500 gigabyte drives obsolete at this point. So definitely not 256. I can't think of any real reason of why you would want that. Just spend the extra $2 to $5 on that. Looking swole, Zach. Thank you. I'm trying over here. I am going to take a quick bathroom break. Real quick, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to stay here on the stream. You know, you still get those points for our giveaway over here during the bathroom breaks, but I will be right back. And my wife did offer to upgrade or update our BRB photos, which we haven't done yet, but they are coming. So stay tuned for that as well. I'll be right back. Oh, I left the giveaway thing up. My bad. Is an i7 6700 and RTX 2060 good? No. No, that 6700 is going to hold you back. Like, if you have that PC in front of you right now, you know, you'd be okay. But I wouldn't buy that, and I wouldn't chase that if you're trying to build. That should not be a goal. Is there going to be another monthly drop on your website? Yeah, for sure. Every month, unless if it's like a weird month where we didn't do it. But on average, it's every month. We have the Starfield. The way you determine it is just look at whatever builds that we made a video on. So on the YouTube channel here, we sold this one last month, and then we haven't sold this one. So we'll definitely be selling this $500 Amazon Prime build, which has a 5500 and a 6600 in there. We'll be selling that one for probably $350 or $400, which is just wild to think about. It's an all black build. I'll probably sell it for $350, that is just crazy value there. $350. And then we'll also have the Starfield build.
I actually didn't.
We're gonna have this build here on the October 1st restock. That one cost me $400, but like you can do better for $400 because we base the specs off of the Starfield minimum requirements, 2600X and a 1070 Ti. I'll probably sell that one for like $300. So yeah, it's gonna be a very wild October 1st drop. And then we're working on a video for this week that is a $1,000 pre-built. That is definitely not worth $1,000, but we'll sell that bad boy for $600, maybe $650, somewhere around there. So you're buying $1,000 pre-built that doesn't look great, but you'll at least be getting it for $600, which makes it valuable at that point. Who's your favorite tech channel other than yourself? I definitely go through seasons and phases for that, but right now, Optimum Tech has been dishing out some extremely entertaining content. Like, he is just on fire right now with his he did like that monitor buying. It wasn't like a monitor buying guide, but it was a video showcasing the difference between 240 hertz and 360, which I don't even know why I clicked on it. But in that video, he just explained all of the little like fine details of the higher end monitors, which like I don't know some of their features for gaming as much as like I do, like just because I don't buy high end monitors too often. That video was so good. That air cooling video that I reacted to, where he created like the custom ducts and whatnot to properly direct the airflow in his gaming PC, like that was so good. His ITX builds are always fire, of course. He's been dishing out some really, really good content lately. Optimum Tech is a guru and a half. Yeah, he's really, really good. I don't watch a ton of, most of the tech YouTubers that I watch, I'm watching from a business like viewpoint of like what ideas are people coming up with, how are they improving their videos, video after video, like what are new metas to chase, like what can I copy, what can I steal, you know, like that type of thing. Optimum Tech's one of the few where like I'm watching like just as a like consumer, just someone looking for entertainment. His stuff is really, really good. Have you seen the mouse he built himself? No, I've heard him mention in multiple videos, like referencing it, but I haven't seen if there is a dedicated video about it. Yeah, he did. He must have built his own mouse. One of the videos that I just watched said that he was waiting on a part for it or something. And I don't even know if he's like selling it or just like building a one-off mouse from scratch or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, he has referenced that multiple times, I've heard. Sounds like I need to watch more of his stuff. Yeah, I mean, I've been following him for years, but lately, like over the last few months, I've been tuned in to almost every video. Yo, Zach, is a Ryzen 5 2600X and an RX 590 with 16 gigabytes of RAM a good combo for 270? If you're talking about just the parts, then no, that's awful. Definitely don't do that. If you're talking about a completed gaming PC pre-built for 270 with those specs, then if you're in the market for a sub $300 build, yeah. Yeah. Big difference, though. Big difference. What do you think about the Switch 2? We actually released a short and a TikTok about the Switch 2 yesterday, I think, or 2 days ago. I mean, I don't really have any takes on it other than good. They need an upgraded model. You know, I did see some rumors floating around that they might go back to an LCD screen as opposed to OLED, which that would be a downgrade. But then that leaves them a year from now to create a Switch to OLED, of course. But like that going from LCD to OLED is a huge difference. So I would hate to see a downgrade in that department. But I don't know. I mean, who knows what's a rumor and what's not, or what's true and what's not. I'm tired, but I gotta get them giveaway points. That's what's up, man. I mean, you can go to bed and just leave the stream up, just for the record. Feel free. Frick Nintendo, though. Evil lawyers, free my boy UFD Tech. Did you hear about you, Brett?
No.
His YouTube channel got banned for a week because he streamed the Apple event yesterday or today. I think it was yesterday. And like he used to do that all the time, but apparently they were issuing out copyright strikes to creators that were live streaming the Apple event. And he already has a community strike because of, like, it's a whole backstory, but Nintendo filed a strike against him for doing something years ago. And there's no way for you to remove community strikes right now. So every time he gets a new strike, he gets banned for a week. And this is like the second or third time that it's happened. Huh? On YouTube. Yeah. So he can't upload anything to his YouTube channel right now. And like the way Brett operates is the UFD Tech channel uploads a video every single day. So like not only is he missing out on just like the normal ad revenue and whatnot for a week's worth of videos, but he also has 7 pre-roll ads, and one of them's probably Jawa that I pay him to run. And now he has to like figure out a solution of, okay, well, we just lost 7 videos that all have their own pre-roll ads on it. I don't know what he's gonna do. I mean, you end up, he's definitely gonna work it out, but like that, it's a big problem to solve. It's much more than just, oh, I can't upload videos. There's a lot behind the scenes that he's gonna be dealing with this week. But it's definitely YouTube's fault. Like YouTube said, they announced like 2 or 3 weeks ago that they're creating a system. He explained this in the video, where if you have a community strike, then, or a copyright strike, not community strike, copyright strike. If you have a copyright strike, then you can watch their new like training videos to eventually get it removed. But I don't think they implemented it just yet. So he's kind of screwed because of Nintendo. He's had this Nintendo copyright strike on his channel for like 3 years. And Nintendo copyright claimed him because, oh wait, I don't know if I'm going to remember the details anymore. What did he do that made Nintendo? Oh, I think he uploaded, I think he installed Windows on a Nintendo Switch. I think that's what he did. It was like a hardware. Oh, he put Android. Yeah, he put Android on a Switch. And he filed a copyright strike on him. It's wild. It's so BS. Can planned videos still post if you're banned? No, definitely not. No, they're gonna shut that whole thing down. I don't know what it looks like behind the scene. Thankfully, I don't know. But there's no way that if you had an upload scheduled that they would let that still go out. No way. And he definitely doesn't pre-plan his videos, like pre-schedule his video. Oh, he does his shorts, but his normal videos, Hot News, I mean, he record, like, he records Hot News, I think, the day before they go live, just because it's a news-based show. So it's not like he's pre-recording Hot News 5 days in advance. How late are you streaming till? Probably like 5 more minutes, honestly. Game stream. Starfield stream. Someone's whole job is to scour YouTube for copyright potential? Yeah, that's definitely a real thing. I get copyright claimed on a weekly basis from whoever owns the rights for the John Cena song. The John Cena song, which is my walkout intro to Thirsty Thursdays every week. I get copyright claimed every single week, but I don't know what the exact reasoning is, but you can get copyright claimed an unlimited amount of times, but when you get claimed, all you have to do is either demonetize the video or cut out that section of audio that they claimed. And I just don't monetize my Thirsty Thursday replays because it's like, hey, if you miss the event, then you miss the event. That's on you. So I don't really expect people to be watching those VODs. But it's worth it because it's my walkout intro. So my account probably has like 200 copyright claims on it. But it's not somebody actually doing that. It's algorithms. I get the same emails, the same email like trigger automation every single time. First, this is every single Friday morning. I get an email notification saying that my video has been banned in 3 countries. One of them's Afghanistan. I can't remember what the other 2 are. But like, for some reason, you can't play the John Cena song in Afghanistan and 2 other countries. So it instantly just gets blocked. Like, no viewer from those countries can watch Thirsty Thursday, the Thirsty Thursday VODs. And then like an hour later, it comes in and it says it's been claimed. Your video has been demonetized. Do you want to dispute it? And I just ignore it. But yeah, it's a whole thing, man. If someone wins, how do you contact them? Either a DM on... Well, I mean, I'm going to announce it on the stream. But if it's a Twitch winner, I mean, the only thing I can do is DM them. Or YouTube, same thing. Like, if somebody doesn't respond, then, like, I mean, I'll do everything possible. Like, if your account is linked to, like, Discord or whatever, I mean, I'm not just going to, like, sit there, like, and not make an attempt to get a hold of people. Ideally, you're just at the stream on October 5th where you hear the announcement, but you don't have to be present to win the PC. What's the point of a 64 gigabyte Steam Deck? Just upgrade the SSD yourself. I'm actually making a Steam Deck. I finally figured out how to make a Steam Deck video that should perform well. And it's not gonna go, it's in the pipeline. I don't think you guys are gonna see it for like 2 months or so. But I got Corsair. I have a 500 gigabyte Steam Deck, but I got Corsair to send me out a 1 terabyte SSD so I could go through the process of upgrading it. But I am actually gonna finally record a Steam Deck video, and it's definitely not like a review of the Steam Deck. It's way too late for that. Can a Steam Deck be a home server? That's not a bad idea, honestly. I made a really strong attempt at making some Steam Deck content when it first launched. I replaced one of my gaming PCs and one of the PCs that I was working at frequently at the time with a Steam Deck, and it was going to be like one of those typical, like, I replaced my PC with a Steam Deck for a month or whatever. And I went through the whole process of actually doing it. But after, like, outlining the video and putting the script together, I'm like, I just don't really think that this is an interesting video. Like, the whole thing is going to come down to, if you're a tinkerer, this is fine. And, like, if you can deal with everyday quirks, then it was a good experience. But if not, then I would highly recommend somebody not do this. You know, it would have been a very boring video, so I didn't go through with it. But I did go through the process of replacing my gaming PC with a Steam Deck for several weeks, for both gaming and working. Salman with the $5 super chat over on YouTube. Let's go. Just some money emojis. I mean, I guess that's fine. I prefer a message. But the money emojis, I mean, that makes sense. Thank you. Thank you very much for the $5 super chat. That's what's up. Getting a little bit of a boost here on the RTX 3070 build giveaway. Not a bad play. Is there a significant upgrade going from a Core i5 6400 to an i7 6700? If you are asking that because you have a 6400, please do not upgrade to a 6700. I know it might seem tempting. You can keep the same socket. You don't have to upgrade anything else other than that. Don't do it. Put that money aside and upgrade to a much newer gaming PC. You know, enjoy your 6400 for now. You know, like, use it as long as you can. But I would just recommend saving that money until you can make like a proper current generation upgrade. I would not pour more money into a system that is 7 generations old. Oh, about to be 8. Yo, Zach, can you play Starfield? The stream last night was a vibe. I'm currently debating. It's 10:40. This just chatting session is 2 hours long and went about an hour longer than I thought it would. This is how it always goes, man. I honestly don't mind just like sitting here chilling with you guys. Let's run a vote. Let's do a straw poll. That way we can get some action. I'm just genuinely curious. You know, after some just chatting action, would you guys prefer to keep talking about PCs and restaurants? Cocos even? Or would you actually like Starfield? I'm just curious. I'm not saying I'm going to listen to what you say. Or follow what you say. I'm definitely going to listen. Starfield? Or chilling? Starfield? Chilling. Create poll. I'm running it on straw poll. Just so everyone can vote. Okay. There's the YouTube chat. Twitch chat. I'm just curious. What do you guys think? Do you like the gaming vibes or the chilling vibes? Chilling. I just ordered Japanese curry from Amazon. The nostalgia got to me. What? You ordered Japanese curry from Amazon? That's a thing? Please, I need a review on that ASAP. Yeah, neck and neck here. Yeah, this is about what I expected. Good to know, though. Big chillin' right now, says Shawner. That sounds horrid. Yeah, that does sound a little risky. When my roommate gets home from work, I'm probably going to go get some burgers. That sounds good. Yeah, it's only 7 o'clock. 7:40 or 8:40 over there. It's Amazon Go, right? Oh, okay. Is that what you mean? Like the grocery delivery service through Amazon? 55% on chillin'? That makes sense. I buy that. I buy that. So one game that my wife and I, Diana and I, have had on our minds, I'm very curious as to what you guys think of this. Because I have a feeling most people, this is not on their radar at all, because it's like it's a game called Palia. And here, I'll show you. So this game is currently in open beta, but it's an MMO that has a really, really cool artwork design. Like, I love the artwork in this game. I think that is so cool. It's like Fortnite MMO-ish. I think it looks so unique and cool. Well, not really unique, but I'm really digging it. But it's an MMO, but it's not an MMO that's like focused on like combat and like dungeons. There is some combat, but it's not like gear progression. It's more like the profession system that a lot of MMOs have. It's kind of like Stardew Valley and like Harvest Moon And there's another one that was like this. But it's like an MMO Stardew Valley. And nobody describes this game without saying it's a chill, cozy game. Like chill and cozy are in everyone's explanation of this game. And I've watched a couple videos about it now, and it actually looks pretty cool. But it might be too chill for streaming. But I was wondering what you guys thought of it. Here, we'll pull up the trailer. Actually, hold on. Salman, again, with the $5 super chat, says, now say my full name. Salman Patwary. Did I just say something that's going to get me demonetized? Or is that just your name? Thank you for another $5 dono. Either way, though, I don't know why you're trying to get me to say your name. But I appreciate it. That's what's up. I also appreciate Joseph Huckins becoming another exclusive by being a YouTube member. Please make sure you link your YouTube account with your Discord account. That way you
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Who failed? Did I fail the name? Sorry. Did I say something bad? Doc says play it. I would like to see it. All right, this is the trailer. Actually, if this is just cutscenes, I don't really care. Okay, kind of lame. That was just cutscenes, kind of lame. But yeah, it's like it's just a open world MMO, but you're fishing, chopping down trees, and doing all that stuff. It looks pretty interesting. Would you guys play that or watch that? His name is Pakistani. Salman Patwary. Yeah, I'm probably not saying that right then. My sister has been playing that. She likes it. Mark said I would, as long as the controls are not like Genshin. I don't know what that means, actually. I mean, I know what Genshin is, but I don't know what that's referencing. Where do I get the Discord invite? I got you. Exclamation point Discord. Yeah, just link those accounts up, and then you'll get access to the exclusive section. Yeah, what's wrong with Genshin? I'm not into that kind of game. I might for like an hour. Chill vibes. Yeah, I feel like it would be fun to... Let me see if I can find a video. I don't know if it's just like my algorithm that's been like feeding me a bunch of these videos. But like I keep seeing a ton of content being created about this game now. But they just went into open beta, like Lazy Peon. Do you guys know Lazy Peon?
Palia is a brand new MMORPG that released into open
He made a video.
10th of August 2023, and with there being no more progress
which
resets,
makes
the game is basically
you
re-released.
know that it's a legit
Palia is a
MMO here.
casual community sim MMO made in Unreal Engine 4. The game. Wait, why can't I look like a out player with a guitar on there?
So there's what it looks like.
Notice some cool artwork on the wall. You can like get add-ons to your house and the way it clips together.
Building, like customize your houses,
So let's go get
fly around that looks
this
like
game's
Fortnite.
probably gonna look really boring on YouTube, but it's one of those games that's more enjoyable to play than it is to watch. I think
That's what.
because
That's
from watching
it's literally exactly what I'm saying. It might be too chill of a game to
it,
stream.
you're not getting the dopamine. There's not enough of it on the map. Feels like I'm playing a hardcore sandbox PvP MMO now because we're all fighting to gather the clay. I should also have a lot of ceramic that's finally been crafted, which is going to mean
Looks
I
like
can
Fable?
build all of the crafting stuff.
It's free
I
beta.
need. Alright, so the next thing I wanted to craft was
No,
a
I don't
better
think this is a
oven.
gacha game.
Standard stove seems to be a priority, so I can make better food. Prep station.
Do some farming. It's like
I
Stardew
felt
Valley.
myself getting a dopamine kick every
Cozy, casual, and chill game. Look, he's got the 3 taglines right there. Well-designed building system, nice and fitting art style, addictive progression system, a gateway MMORPG for the uninitiated. That is not me. Exploration is very rewarding. Clean UI, gliding around is fun. What are his cons? Boring at the start, so is Starfield. Character creation sucks. Fixed camera position, needs better item splitting, can't craft multiple amount. So those are all like very minor complaints that will eventually be like patched. So I mean, it actually looks pretty promising. But yeah, it's definitely on my radar. Since they went into open beta, they said that they're no longer like wiping the server. So if you start playing in open beta, your progression will carry to when the game actually launches, which is why I'm considering playing it, or at least giving it a try. What is the system requirement? Probably very low. It doesn't look like it's a demanding game at all. It's got a very limited inventory even in your house. Interesting. I already answered that, Kiko. I answered that for you a really long time ago. Is a 3080 and a 12700K a good combo? It's fine. Yeah, I mean, it's perfectly fine. Zach, can you recommend me another restaurant? I don't know. I think I'm tapped out on restaurant recommendations for the day. We had a good bit. Installing it now, gonna give it a try. Now, don't. Oh my god. Don't everyone go play the game and then. Oh my god, I messed up. I should not have said anything. I should have waited until. Should I just? Maybe we do a 4-hour stream tonight and I just start playing it. I download it now and start playing it. You guys are all gonna go play it. And then everyone's going to know about it. And then when I go to stream it, they're like, oh, yeah, he's learning how to chop down the tree. Here he goes. I'm installing. Oh, my God. Mark says, yes, we are. How big's the download? Palia. Sign up to play. Oh, I need an email? Yeah, I would probably play for like a month and play it again after like 4 months. Yeah. Yeah, that's valid. Account name must be 4 characters. So ZTT is not an option. Oh my god, that's BS. Okay, I might do it. We'll see how quickly this process goes, but my wife's gonna be mad. She's the one that told me about this game. ZTTV? No, I did ZTT Zach. Oh, hey, look, if you guys decide to play it, download with this link. This is the refer a friend link. If you guys are about to start playing Palia, please use that link. There we go. Download game. Is it even on Steam? No, it's not on Steam yet. Okay. We'll see how big the file is. What is the link? It's the referral link. I have no idea what it gets you. I have zero clue. ZTD, if you were to play a game, would a viewer still get points for the giveaway? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter what I'm doing. As long as you got the browser tab open, you are earning points right now. You are good to go. You do get the little bit of a bonus for chatting once every 10 minutes. Then you become an active viewer. But other than that, I mean, you just get the points for keeping that up and running. Waiting for Unreal Engine prerequisite installer to finish. It doesn't give me a progress. I just have this right here. It doesn't tell me that it's... I guess we wait. I just wanted to see how big the download was. If it was like a super small download and I could get up and running in 5 minutes, I would consider playing. Referral link is pinned, FYI. Wow, that is such a good call. Thank you. Zach, do a lurker check? No. As much as I like the lurker checks, I want people that lurk to be comfortable lurking. I don't want, like, they're probably already, like, sitting there kind of tuning in, like, right now as I'm talking about lurking. They're, like, just starting to, like, gravitate over towards the stream, probably interrupting them gaming or building a PC or whatever they're doing. We don't want to disturb them too much. One lurk check per stream is the absolute maximum. But now here they are coming out of the woodwork to do the lurk check. Maybe it doesn't bother them. Who knows? We'll ask them. We'll ask the lurkers on the next stream if lurk checks are a nuisance. Bruh, let me lurk. I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to disturb people. Soccer guy says, I appreciate it. I am gaming. See? People are just gaming. Earning those giveaway points. Trying to win that RTX 3070 build. just listening to the restaurant recommendations. You know, I don't want them to feel obligated to start typing to show up for the lurk check. D-Man says I'm at work, so yeah. Or they're just at work. This is not installed. Oh my gosh. That's awful. Such a noob. Who can tell me what I just did wrong based off of the sound that you just heard if your volume is up high enough? Who can tell me what happened? What did I do wrong? I like listening in the background while reading. Can you really? You can lurk while reading a book? What? Solitude. First time chatter says, I'm just gaming. Wow. Heavy lurk mode. That was your first ever chat. And you came out of lurk mode to tell me that. Thank you. I don't see anybody saying what happened. Maybe the sound didn't come through. I'm not sure. There was a YouTube, or not a YouTube, a Windows account thing where you have to accept to install. Security issue or whatnot. It was just sitting there on the taskbar because it didn't pop up. Oh, you did hear the Windows sound? Yeah. I did not hear a sound. Yeah, no, it was just the... Are you sure you want to download this? But it doesn't actually pop up. The Windows Shield logo just sits in the taskbar. What GPU would you prefer with an i7 6700? I prefer NVIDIA. Yikes. It's a rough combo. If you were like pinching pennies with like an ultra budget build, sticking with the 6700, I would give up your NVIDIA bias, personally, because you'll be able to get much more FPS per dollar. What would pair with the 6700? Like a 1060? Maybe? Yeah, somewhere around like the 1060. Maybe a 1070. I don't know how far you can go. Somewhere around there would be my initial gut response. Are you running Windows 11? Yeah. Yeah, I'm downloading Windows features right now, which is probably the prerequisite that they're talking. Oh, now it's downloading. Oh, wow, I'm at 65% downloaded already. Wow, that is booking it. Is a Ryzen 5 5500 good with a RX 6600? Yeah, we literally just made that video. It was our $500 Amazon Prime video. Yeah, it was a great combo. For, you know, if you were in the market for a budget brand new gaming PC around the $450 to $500 mark, then yes, that's a good combo. The reason why the 5500 is a better choice for those $450 to $500 brand new builds as opposed to a 12100F, the 12100F is much better head to head than the 5500, but motherboard selections are way different. You can get a much cheaper AM4 motherboard compared to even like an H610. At least when I was looking. And now that I just said that out loud, that was only on Amazon Prime. On Newegg, that difference is probably much smaller. So maybe don't take what I just said. I forgot that we were only using Amazon for that video. It's letting me play, says Shoner. Nice. How quickly do the monthly PCs sell out? The monthly drops sell out pretty much instantly. But what a lot of people forget or don't know of because they're new is if you are in the exclusives, if you have a YouTube membership or a Twitch sub, the $5 a month thing, or a Twitch Prime sub, and you successfully link your Twitch or YouTube account with your Discord account, and you get access to the exclusive section of our ZTT Discord server, then you get priority access to the website. And I unlock the website to the exclusives 30 minutes before we launch it to the public. Last month on September 1st, they sold out instantly to the exclusives. So like the public didn't even have a chance at buying the PCs. So if you're dead serious about buying a ZTT monthly drop, the best way for you to increase your chances, not guarantee, the best way for you to increase your chances of snagging one is to become an exclusive. But it is not a guarantee. And I'm not a huge fan of the paying for an increased chance thing. But several months ago, we were like, what's another benefit that we could give to the exclusives when I wasn't streaming? Because I took like an 8-month break or something, or like a 10-month break from streaming. So I was just trying to build up incentives for people to become subs still. And that was one of them, and it made a lot of sense at the time. But now that we have a lot of subs, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But I do like the concept of the monthly drops going to exclusives other than randos. I like that better. Like, I like the feeling of this person at least knows who ZTT is that's getting it. But I don't know. That's how we got to the position we're in. But I don't know how long that will last, honestly, because it doesn't, like, I'm not super proud of the concept of, because like last month was a little hostile in the exclusive chat. There were several people that were actually very upset that they didn't score a PC because they sold out instantly to the exclusives. So, and I'm putting myself in someone's point of view where they paid $5 to increase their chances of winning, and then they didn't get it. It's like, if you're the type of person that $5 was literally only to score the PC, and you're not thinking about like supporting ZTT, supporting the community and whatnot, or like being part of the community and whatnot, if you only spent those $5 to get a PC, then yeah, I mean, you can rightfully be upset about it. But to be fair, it's not a good investment. Because again, it's not a guarantee. But I have to think about it. I have to think about if we're gonna change anything up or whatnot. Chad, I'm gonna put you in timeout, big man, because you're just spamming the same message over and over again. It ain't worse than the raffle in the custom keyboard. I don't know what that is, but yeah, I don't want to have whatever you're talking about, which I have no idea. I don't want to have ZTT have that same. I don't want people to start negatively associating the ZTT monthly drops with like, oh yeah, he's trying to get people to spend $15 to guarantee their position. YouTube chat is so chaotic. It is wild how different the chat has been. Look, I'm in the game. Check this out. Ooh, we're here. Should I play? Should I play and check this thing out? My wife's probably fuming upstairs if she's still tuned in. Oh my god. I used the random generator password and now I gotta... That was dumb. Where did I put that? There we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm just doing something real quick. Okay, we're good. Should I play it? C Drag Coast says, I like your video. Play it. Play it? Yes, do it. All right, let's do it. Let's play it just for a little bit. It's already 11 o'clock, man. All right. Hello? Is game capture not going to work? Display capture, I guess. Painful Attempt, but he says, if they are intentionally spending $5 to increase the chance at a drop, they know the risk. They have no right to be mad. I know. Logically, I'm with you, man. But like,
Now, where should I start?
on the internet, you have to cater to people who aren't thinking logically. The music is so majestic. It really is. I'm gonna turn the volume down as soon as I can. SVNTYGSW with the Twitch Prime sub. Hopefully that Twitch Prime sub wasn't for the monthly drop. Hopefully it was legit. Thank you, man. I appreciate the support. I'm still at 7% downloading. Yikes. Is this me? I think this is me. Yeah. I mean, this is my ideal body type. Yeah, that's ideal. Like, wait, oh my god, I don't think it is. There we go. Okay, yeah, like a nice triangular body type, broad shoulders, narrow waist. This would be ideal. Okay, all right. Can I get some settings to? Oh, one of Lazy Peon's cons said that he. Oh, let me change the Twitch chat real quick. Or the Twitch category. Maybe we can get some Palia viewers in here. Oh, wow. 2.3 thousand viewers on this game? Jeez. That's pretty high for Twitch, for a game that most people have never heard of. That's pretty impressive. Painful gifting out tier 1 sub to S Anime. Thank you, Painful. That's what's up, man. We can't say... yeah, we're not going to get into that debate. The logos for the body types kind of threw me off. Both body types look like something I'm trying to achieve. Okay. You know, I got a little bit... I don't think I'm that tan. What's closest? I'm right here. Brown eyes? We'll just try to make them look like me. Face shape? What kind of face shape do we want? Ooh. That, again, ideal face shape right there. Voice?
Yoo-hoo.
Nope.
Oh.
No.
Hey.
Oh.
Why are these people grunting the voice menu?
Hey,
Oh, I do like that voice.
nah.
It's not a bad voice. I'm headed off to... Doc, I'm playing this game for you.
Oh.
Oh no. Ah.
Hey,
Yeah, we gotta go voice 7. If you go anything other than voice 7, there might be something wrong with you. Accurate, sharp jawline. I do like that sharp jawline. All right, hair. What kind of hair do we want? Nah, it doesn't quite look like what I'm going for. Something clean? Don't hate that. I don't want purple hair, though. There we go. Eyebrow. Hair. Nope, we don't need hair dye. I mean, that's probably the most accurate to what we got going on right now. Oh, no, these are the more accurate ones. Get a nice fade. Mid fade? No, that's too high. It's too long. There we go. That's a pretty good fade. My guy looks like he's 12, though. Mohawk? Oh, there's way too many decisions. All right, we're going to go with a fade. There we go. We'll do that. The background seems weird. What's wrong with the background? Like how it's in space? No glasses. Oh, that is quite a lot of outfits. Red and black? Okay, this is too... Hoodie. I like hoodies. I'm a hoodie guy. Purple? Light blue? This is way too many options for me. There we go. I like my neutral colors. You got some joggers? There we go. Now we're talking. Now that's an outfit. Nope. Yeah, that's an outfit right there. If I've ever seen one. ZTT 1 hour content creation system? Or character creator? There's not much more than I hate in video games than... Thank you. No makeup. No, we don't need makeup. Then character creation. I actually hate it, like with a passion. You will not be able to change your body type, face, skin tone, eye color, or voice after your... Wow, that's a big commitment right there. This functionality will be added in the future? Okay, well, we're fine. All right, what should my name be? Can it be ZTT? Damn it. Aesthetics. Can my name be Aesthetics? With the nickname ZTT? I think that's it. How do you get points? You literally just watch, man. Look. You literally just watch. Screenshot that. Type in exclamation point giveaway. Character's full name. Nickname Turf. Seems neat. Why are you locked to 60 FPS? This is, I don't know. This is just the default setting of the game right now. Man, I love this channel, to be honest. Thank you. It's weird that you're saying that during this, but hey, I'm all for it, man. I'll take it. Yeah, we're going to go with the name Aesthetics. Play Palia as Aesthetics. Let's go. Check this out. The giveaway doesn't work.
To go out into the world.
It sends you a
have
whisper.
high hopes
It doesn't
for
send
what
it
you
in the
can
chat. It'll send it in the
accomplish.
whisper. Or just go to zaxtechdrift.com/giveaway. Yeah, it should send you a whisper if you're on Twitch. The RTX 3080 is destroying this game right now. 37% utilization. YouTube stream description, yeah, it's down there as well. How do I check the whisper? It's just a Twitch feature, man. You just, oh, choppiness a little bit. What are we doing here? I'm gonna turn this volume down a little bit manually. Actually, I can't. Sorry if it's loud. Good music, not gonna lie. I was thinking the same thing.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, Gina. Oh, my dragon, she says. Are you talking to me? Can I go to the settings page? No, it still doesn't unlock settings. What is this game? It's called Palia. We've never played this before. I literally just downloaded it. Did you just materialize from nowhere? Not sure. Glad to be here, though. That's a real response. I heard humans had starting appearing out of nowhere. But I don't know that meant appearing literally out of nowhere. We'll talk about all that later once you get settled in. Yeah, help me get settled in. We should slow down. Why don't you take this map and head into town where you can talk to Ashura, the innkeeper. He's been helping others. I would help you myself, but I'm working on something here. And I am this close to figuring it out. I know the feeling. The name's Gina. I'm an apprentice scholar researching these old ruins. Okay, this is borderline enough. Just let me play. And this here's my research assistant, Hecla. Be sure to ask her if you have any questions. I've got to get back to the grind. I feel that. All right, here we go. Movement. Oh my god, I can't. Oh, never mind. Okay. Navigate the word using WASD. Okay. Look around. Okay. Got that. Okay. Yeah, this feels like Fortnite. Okay, can I get to settings now? Let's go, finally. All right, overall volume. Let's knock that down. Let's increase our stream volume back up. There we go. Okay, can we get this to full screen yet? Hold on. Oops. Oh, we are on full screen. Yeah, it's not like in my game capture. What keyboard are you using? This is the Corsair K100 Air Wireless. It's one of those like ultra thin keyboards. I wouldn't say like I'm a huge fan of the ultra keyboard or ultra thin keyboard keycap things. This is just one of the few wireless keyboards that I have that can easily cycle between different devices pretty easily. And I need that for, like, when I bring my MacBook over here and get some work done and whatnot. This is the PC I'm streaming from and gaming from. But whenever I work from a MacBook. How much are you going to stream for? I'm falling asleep? I don't know, man. Are you falling asleep from the game or just because you're tired? Gotta watch your tone over there. Okay. Full screen, graphics quality. Oh my god, we're already at epic. Frame rate limit? Let's set it to 120. We don't want HDR. Can I take that off? Field of view? We'll leave it at default. We'll trust them. Okay, 120. There we go. Okay, now we're at 120 FPS. 58% utilization. I think we're good to go. Painful Tempity says, I've gotten so used to low-profile keyboards that I can't use a normal one. Really? All right, jump and shift or sprint. Some obstacles can be climbed. All right, I think we can handle it. Sprint, jump. Oh, wow. That is some serious frame tanking. Oh, my gosh. Jump up here. I slept at 2 a.m. last night. Yo, Zach, think if I stick a Corsair cooler on top of the O11 Mini and put Unifans everywhere, you think it'll still look good? I was just telling somebody in a consulting service that the reason why the O11 looks so good is because of the Unifans. There's a lot of cases that have a similar O11 front glass panel look these days. So like the look that most people think that they're chasing with the O11 is actually the look of the O11 and the fans. So whenever you put an O11, whenever you use an O11 and you use something random, it's questionable. It's questionable. Okay, we're going to lock at 60 FPS because this is very unstable. Important objectives like quests are tracked on your compass. Okay, my compass is up there. Map. Got that. Add your own marker. We got that. All right, let's lock back down to 60 FPS for now. This game does not seem to be properly driver supported, updated yet. 60. There we go. That should make it nice and smooth. Did that save? It's not saving. How do I save it? Maybe it is saving, and when you go back to it, Open beta. Open beta. The Deadeye guy with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much. During Palia, nonetheless. Thank you. Let's go. Welcome to the exclusives. Okay, where are we going now? My dude's got some hops. Yeah, the frame rate on this is very bad. I'm only at 50% utilization, and we're dropping. We got some serious FPS spikes over here. That's just the game. That's not the computer. The lack of driver support. Oh, this. Oh, wow. I might be overemphasizing this, but this map is gorgeous. Right? It like I don't know what's doing it for me right now, but the map color scheme and like the aesthetic of this, I really like it. Sheesh, looks good, right? It's a really cool design for the map. I like that. That is really interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, we're going to Ashura, the innkeeper. That's right. You done some gaming on your server recently? I asked this like 4 weeks ago. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh no, I have not. I remember when you asked that actually. Nope. Not since you asked. Thank you for keeping me accountable though. But no, I have not gamed on the projector / home server PC. Nope. Is this on the Switch? It is coming to the Switch. Not until holiday season though. It's only in open beta on PC right now. But they did say that since open beta started like a week or two ago, that your progress will carry over when the game launches now. There's no more server wipes. Welcome to Kilima. I'm sure this is quite a lot to take in. It is. It feels like Starfield. Very overwhelming. I'm Ashura, the innkeeper. Unfortunately, there isn't any room at the inn right now, but we do have some old plots on the northeast where you could build yourself a tent. Perfect. What do you say? You want to take in the great outdoors? Yeah, nothing like sleeping under the stars. I just went camping with my family a few weeks ago. The night sky here is beautiful. I'm sure you'll love it. So let's see. To build a tent, you're going to need to collect some materials. I've got an axe here for you, but you have to talk to our resident miner, Hodari, about the pick. Luckily for you, he's checking out the plots right now. You'll want to take the road up the hill to the northeast. I've marked it on your map. If you get lost, just come back here and I'll get it sorted
Make
out.
the most of
Wow,
each day.
that guy is super, super helpful. All right, where's northeast? Okay, let's check our map. How far northeast are we talking? I don't see it on my map. Did this guy just fake news me? Northeast? There's nothing northeast on my map. Let's just keep going northeast, I guess. My Wi-Fi is literally on life support. Yikes. Zach, can you make a Noctua themed gaming PC? I have been thinking about it. There's a lot of options for like GPUs and part colors and cases and whatnot these days that, you know, probably should. Where is this? Quest. Said he's up the road to the northeast. I think he's head up the hill. What's this game called? It's called Palia. P-A-L-I-A. It's an open beta. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just started. Are these the plots of land that we were talking about? What is this? Oh, is this it? Oh, this is it. Cutscene? Do you ever have a guitar? I had a guitar phase at one point in my life, but I had kids and started a YouTube channel, and that disappeared. Did you watch the Apple event today? I did not. I'm going to buy the iPhone 15 no matter what that event said, so it doesn't really matter. There's the miner. I need to steal a pickaxe from you, por favor. Visiting friends. Why not say hello to a friend? Drop in on a friend to see, or when they're home, by interacting with this signboard. Okay. Good to know. What's up, Hodari?
What?
A lot of trash left. Okay. What can I do for you? Ashura sent me for a pickaxe. Whole reason I'm checking out the soundness of these campsites. Don't need you to be buried. What? There's one about to be ready. Just needs a bit more work. I see you've got an axe already. Here, take this pick too. Always good to have the right tool for the right job. Mining's hungry work, so you better take this too. He gave me a mushroom and an pickaxe.
All right.
All right, here we go. Press and hold R to open the tool wheel. Hover over a tool and release it to equip. Try gathering stone from the nearby rock debris. Okay. Press and hold R to switch to another tool. Press F to gather the materials that you have created. Got it. Understood. Okay. How about we go here? Or pick? Start chopping away. Wow, that's going to take a while. Let me guess it was an acoustic guitar? I had both. Boom. Got some stone and some flint. Now we're talking. We're rocking and rolling now. Yeah, no, I had an electric. Paul something. I forget. I don't know. I don't know guitar brands. I'm pretty sure it was less. Oh man, I forget. One of the very basic guitar brands. And then somebody gave me my brother-in-law gave me an acoustic guitar when I was in this phase. Les Paul, is that what it is? No, that doesn't sound right. It was something basic, very basic. Fender? I don't think it was a Fender. I remember hearing about Fenders a lot. Gibbs? Nah, I don't know. It really is Fortnite. It does look very similar to Fortnite. Clear some debris. How much debris do I need to clear? I've cleared this whole place. Is that the max frame rate of the game? No, I just locked it to 60 because we were having some. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. We were having some FPS spikes
You talking to me?
when the GPU wasn't even getting past like 60%. So definitely just some game unoptimizations here in open beta, it looks like. So what now? I could fix up another plot. and get another one of you moved in. Stream's been near constant since the first one came in. Okay, so apparently there's a lot of humans coming here all of a sudden, including myself. As for you, should be space to drop this work table down. Tent, storage chest, you'll figure the rest out. You think you're overestimating my capabilities here.
Sure.
Place your benches. Select the workbench from the action bar while using the numbered hotkey. Rotate the station using Q and E. Okay. But it's not on my... Oh, action bars. Your action bar is full. You can scroll to action bar number 2. Got it. I see. The items in your action bar are outlined in your inventory. Painful Attempity says, sorry, I might have missed it. Is this game capped at 60? No, I just capped it at 60. Okay, so where's my workbench? Is that this? 6? There we go. Where should I put it? How about right there? There we go. Now I need to craft a wooden storage chest. I think I can handle that. Wooden storage chest. I really, really love the artwork of this. I'm digging every aspect of the aesthetics of this game so far. Looks really, really neat. What do you guys think about the art style? You can store 400 items in here. And you can place 8 general storage chests. I need wood, though. I don't have wood. I gotta go chop down some trees, apparently. Craft a tent at the workbench. Place your tent. Maybe I can do that first. No, I need a lot of wood. And whatever this is. Plant fiber and sapwood. Okay. Alright. Switch to this axe. Can we chop this down? Get some wood. There we go. That only gave me 1? Oh my gosh. It's gonna take forever. What are you playing? This is called Palia. It's an open beta. We are in minute number like 7 of the game so far. A lot of people are talking about this. It's like a very, apparently, it's a very chill, cozy MMO that has a lot of Fortnite artistic style to it, and it's like got a lot of Stardew Valley vibes to it as well, but 3D and MMO-ish. I'm back. I thought you were going to bed. Like, yeah, and like a Harvest Moon, that's what a lot of other comparisons were as well. Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley, and there was one other game that they kept comparing it to, but I can't remember which one it was. Something, I know one of you guys know. Something like a Stardew and Harvest Moon. It's more about like building your bases up and your systems, and there is combat though. Rune Factory, how is it an MMO? This is an open world. Like, I'm pretty sure we're probably layered. Well, we're definitely in an instanced area right now, so there's not going to be anybody. But I did see some people out in the town whenever we were there. That's probably like a tutorial town. I'm not sure though. But the videos that I was watching from like Lazy Peon, there was a ton of people running around the game. But yeah, this is definitely an instanced area. Okay, I got my chest. Let's place it. Maybe we'll place it right next to the workbench. I mean, that looks pretty. There we go. Now we want to craft the tent. Boom. We don't want our tent right next to the workbench, though. Okay, I need some separation from work and relaxation. Oh my God, that's a big. Oh, what the? I made that tent from that little workbench? That's impressive. I am gonna have to clear out some debris though. How do I cancel this? Okay. This? There we go. That's a pretty impressive tent. Literally Starfield optimization. Yeah, the optimization is not, oops. The optimization is not good so far. That is giant. That was a very, very giant tent. Soundtrack is really good. Cozy. Cozy. Cozy vibe. Oops. I think I just chopped my own fence. Cozy vibes for sure. I could definitely see myself relaxing to this. And like once this game comes to Steam, you play something like this on Steam Deck, like with your feet propped up in bed or like on the couch, like oh my goodness. I can already see it 5 minutes in. That is like peak chill gaming right there. Okay. Let's place the tent. Let's go here in the corner. There we go. Talk to Ani when he visits your plot. Well, when's he coming? Oh, there he is. He's already here. She. Ani.
Hiya.
My mom, Delilah, told me that there was another new human in town, and here you are. I ran all the way from the farm. She wanted you to have this housewarming gift. Fresh dairy from the Daya family farm. Welcome to Kilima. And I wanted you to have your mail. I'm Ani, and I handle all the deliveries around here. Twice a day, every day, rain or shine. 6 in the morning and 6 at night. So I think it's safe to say my job is about to get a lot more interesting. Do you like getting mail? I do love getting mail. I bet you're happy with what I have for you. Go check it out. It's your first mail delivery ever.
Bye.
Well, where did you put it? Painful with another 10, but he says, what happened while I was not on stream earlier? You have 13 hydrates, 9 posture checks, and 4 shots. We fell a little bit behind.
Yikes.
Yeah, yikes. Really good timing. Who did that? Whatever. Very nice timing on the yikes. Impressive. What are tickets and how do you get them? Just type in !! giveaway and go to that webpage. It'll show you everything that you need to know for our RTX 3070 build. That is a worldwide giveaway. But you don't really need to do anything right now. You just have to tune into the stream and rack up those points. Is this where you deliver my mail? Sales bin? Coin purse running flat. Place items in the sales bin and they'll be sold soon. Items are picked up for sale each morning and each evening. You will get paid when you return home. That's pretty convenient. Out on the town, shops will buy the same sorts of items as they sell as long as it's business hours. Zeki's General Store Deals is the widest variety of things. This is already better tutorials than Starfield. Starfield didn't tell you any information of where to sell your things. I know exactly how the whole marketplace system works from this game in 3 minutes. Wow. When does it end? The giveaway ends on October 5th. On October 5th, we're going to give away the PC, and then that's going to be our Thirsty Thursday live stream where we build the next giveaway build for next month. All right, here's my mail. I've been informed by Gina that you have emerged fully formed from the swirling mist. This is wonderful news. Happy day of, okay. Other humans call me Enar. Enar. And I would like to share with you the joy of fishing. Please take this rod into your possession and seek me out at your nearest convenience. I shall be located at the pier. That makes sense. Thank you for my fishing rod. All right, what's this one? City Hall requires I send these letters to new residents. You will find a bow. There we go. Now we're talking. And a set of arrows. City Hall also requires me to tell you that I'm available to tutor you in their use. During work hours, you can find me in the Kilima village. This is not an invitation to waste my time. I am busy. Nice. Okay, thank you for the bow and arrow that you just Amazon one day shipped me. Let's go. Okay, now what do I do? Oh, return to Anuni.
Man, I'm hungry.
So how are you settled in? This plot's huge. I heard you can find some pretty cool stuff in the dirt. My dad found an old copper arrowhead in our yard last week, but all I ever seem to find are rocks. I found this strange artifact. No idea. I bet Gina might know. She's always hanging out in the ruins. You should see if she's found something like this before. I brought you a present for you. A Bug Scouts official belt and a set of smoke bombs too. Maybe the combat is pretty interesting. I've already got a bow and arrow and some smoke bombs. I'm a member of Kilima's best and only bug catching club. I gotta run for now, but if you stop by later, I'll give you some tips. I'm always down for some tips. I bet you're hungry right now. You should talk to my dad to learn how to grow food. And Ref, who works at the inn, can teach you how to cook it. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Everyone's waiting to meet you. Come on.
Gotta grab a snack.
I'll race you out. Leave your housing plot. Okay, I think it was over here. Okay, yeah, so that was definitely an instanced area. Why are all the NPCs purple? I think it's whatever race or species they are. I'm not sure what the lingo is yet. Definitely some Legend of Zelda inspiration. Is it really? I wouldn't know that, actually. Oh, this is the new studio, Singularity 6. As a new startup studio, we're so excited that you found your way to Palia. If you could tell your friends and family about Palia. That's what I'm doing right now. Live to like 6 million people. We really hope you enjoy exploring what Palia has to offer. That's weird that it came up now, but okay. I want to. Do I want to learn how to garden or cook? Or talk about the artifact? I want to cook first. Oh my god. Look at... Oh my god, there's so much to do. I want to go fish. Let's go figure out the fishing system first. Unless if there's like a hunting person too. That would be fun. I know you can like hunt in this game. Let's do that. Let's go do some fishing first. Look, there's a Hello? Oh, did he jump over me? Yeah, this has got to be like instanced. Because the videos I saw, there were like a ton of people playing this game. I'm at 70% downloading. Food equals more XP, so keep eating. It's the bar in the top left. Oh, so should I learn how to cook first? I want to learn how to fish. Oh, this person has a bow and arrow.
Speak quickly.
ZTT, I presume? Yes, that's my name. I know everything that goes on in this village. I'm in charge of maintaining the natural order of woods that surrounds the village. Be good to the valley, and we will have no quarrel. I got your letter. Style Crampin with the Twitch Prime sub, first month. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for becoming an exclusive. Much appreciated, especially while I'm playing Palia. Thank you. My mother in town is the blacksmith. Okay, I'm starting to get a little worried. I feel like everyone here is related.
What?
Start by aiming that bow at something, like the chapa. I don't know what that word is. Maybe you will even manage to hit a target. Oh, I'm definitely going to hit the target. I have never missed the target. How do I shoot? Oh boy. Hunt a chapa and hunt a surnuk. Where in the world are those things? And what are they? Is it these things down here? No, those look like pets. This thing. How do I... Where's my bow? Where's my bow? Oh boy. This is already difficult. That thing's got to be something that I got to hunt. Oh my god, he just dug underground. I don't think it told me how to equip my bow. Oops. I just consumed something. Focus increases experience gains from all sources and is regenerated by eating. Your bow is the same... Oh, the same tool change. Got it. Hunting. Equip the bow and hold... Thank you, Pantera. Remember to arc the arrow to hit further targets. Creatures will flee if you miss or are unable to fell them in a single hit. Chasing creatures is an integral part of hunting. At higher hunting levels, you'll be able to choose from more powerful arrows. Press right-click to open the ammo bag. If you click your preferred ammo to select it and continue hunting. Huntable creatures drop valuable materials for crafting. Got it. Okay, I only have makeshift arrows. Okay, let's hunt. Oh! Let's hunt you. What? What? Got him. That had to have been
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
No. It just took me 2 shots. That wasn't a mission failed. It just took 2 shots. No big deal. Okay. Successful hunting outing complete. How do I de-equip something? There we go. Deer take several shots. Pantera, how far in the game are you?
On with it.
Didn't you say you never miss? I never missed twice. The game is Palia. P-A-L-I-A. If you're on Twitch, I think we pinned the message. The invite. Why have you returned? Do you think I would praise you for a job well done? It is every Palian's duty to help maintain the balance of nature. In the interest of perpetuating that balance, I am obligated to give you this. Chappas are not natural to this environment. They overpopulate and destroy natural wildlife and vegetation. It is only right that you humans help. Hunting 101 complete. You may now leave me alone. Okay.
Good.
All right, I'll leave you alone. What are the Chappas? I'm gonna hunt more. I'm gonna get this guy. Oh my god. How the... There we go. I like that the game doesn't include a... like blood. Or like a kill scene. Because when my wife and I were looking at this game to play, well, I was thinking like, oh my god, I'm pretty sure the boys are gonna love this. They love like just chopping down trees and buildings in Fortnite. So like this might be perfect. I haven't figured out the whole... Oh, I didn't mean to shoot that last one. Wow, that was a nice shot. I gotta figure out the arcing system. How much you gotta arc it. Haven't figured that quite out. Chop a fur. Wild garlic. Nice. You think waiting for Black Friday is worth it? If you have a gaming PC right now, and it's good enough for you to like play and enjoy, there's some chop of meat, chop of fur. Then, and like you're thinking about upgrading it, then we're at the point where like it would probably make sense to wait. You know, you'll save some money. Maybe you'll save enough money that's the difference between the next tier of graphics card. But if you don't have any gaming PC right now and you want to jump into PC gaming and like you can't play with your friends because you don't have a PC right now, then I would not wait. I would just buy it right now. Is there someone gliding? Not that I see. Alright, let's go figure out how to fish. Oh, what is this? This looks special. Sundrop Lily? Oh my god, of course I pick up one mother effing flower and my inventory is full. This is like a Starfield all over. It looks like your inventory is full. Extra items are stored in overflow for a limited time to help you manage your inventory safely. Eventually, items in overflow are destroyed or replaced by new ones. Treat a full inventory seriously. It's actually a pretty good system. How do I get to my inventory, though? Oh, I can upgrade more items to... Okay. So my inventory's full. Can I just drink this? There we go. Now I have another inventory slot. There's that lily. Okay. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, ladies and gentlemen. I will be right back. Feel free to keep earning those points, though, for the giveaway while I'm gone. Bathroom, isn't it past Zach's bedtime? I was just looking at the clock and I'm like, what am I doing with my life? Oh my god. The game's fun! I want to go figure out how to fish and then I'll go to bed, don't worry. Someone said that's the best inventory system I've ever seen. It actually sounded pretty impressive. Bathroom break was crazy fast, was it? I mean, my bathroom's is not that far away. My house isn't that big. Alright, let's figure out how to fish. We got a little robot dude here. I'm often distracted. There seems to be so many new people lately. Alright, so everyone's a little upset that all the humans are here. For me, that experience involves fishing. I got your letter. You must have received my communications. I understand it's customary to require work that... Okay. Why don't you give that fishing rod on your person a try? I shall be here in case you accidentally fall in. Thank you for the support. Okay. Oh, I became friends with this dude. Okay, how do I fish? Catch a fish. Hold that down to aim, release. Wait for a big bite. Before you see a large splash, the fish will nibble 3 times. On the fourth, press and hold to start reeling in. Control the bracket. Oh, I love active fishing systems in games. As opposed to like just clicking a button. I love when it's actually like an active thing. Control the brackets by moving left and right. Only reel in when the fish is inside the brackets. That doesn't really make sense to me. When the fish is outside the brackets, it will damage your rod health. Only hold the button when the brackets are green. We'll figure it out. Alright. There it is. Right in that pool of water. It's going to nibble 3 times, apparently. No nibbles yet. Should I be feeling something? Oh, there's a nibble. 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 Alright, there it is. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, I gotta move left and right. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, this is cool. I've never seen a fishing system done like this before. I'm moving left and right to keep him in here. And then you reel in when he is green. And you don't want to reel in when it goes red. That's cool. I like that. That's actually a really nice system. Aquariums and terrariums. I don't know what that word is. You've caught a star quality item. Star quality bugs and fish can be placed in their own terrariums and aquariums. Select the item from the action bar. To left click and place it. Very cool, except my inventory is full again. That was cool. I like that system. This game's impressive. Alright, let's eat this grilled meat. And we have some more inventory space. Yeah, that was actually really cool. This reminds me of the Guild Wars 2 fishing system. I haven't played Guild Wars 2 in like a decade. I don't remember it being like that though.
I feel much oneness today.
I have crafted many things from fishing. I find them quite aesthetically pleasing. I like this guy. But I do sometimes wonder if I'm the only one who feels this way. Aesthetics over everything, man. I shall remember. Painful Attempt, but he says this game is Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing! That's what I was talking about. Thank you. That's the third game I was trying to figure out. Everyone says that this is a mix of Starfield, Stardew, Harvest Moon, and Animal Crossing. Thank you. That's what I was trying to figure out. Will the Ryzen 5 5500 bottleneck the RTX 3050? No, you're good. I hope you were able to experience the same joy. Okay, this guy's getting kind of boring, though. Monkey with a Machine Gun. Another YouTube membership commitment. Thank you. Welcome to the exclusives. Please make sure that you link that YouTube account with the Discord account. That way you get exclusive access in the Discord server. That's what's up. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support during Palia. Okay. Boom.
Good.
Fishing? Okay, fishing. That's a good system. I really like that.
Close
What's this mail system I got going on here? Says I got mail. Some type of notification somewhere? How do I get there? I don't see it. Okay. We definitely need to go to the Ziki store to unlock more inventory, because this is like a little bit too... This is too much. Should I just be eating this stuff for more focus? Is that the play? Insert you've got mail. Alright, should we do one thing? I said I was going to do fishing and go to bed. I just want to learn. Yeah, see, I don't want to go over there. That looks like there's a whole bunch of action over here. Yeah, I think we might call it. Yeah, I think we're going to call it. I don't want to, like, learn how to do something else, because I got to go to bed. This is fun. Oh, premium store. Hold on. Let's see how pay to win this is. Okay, premium outfits. Okay. Okay, as long as it's not like EXP boost or something, I'm good. Okay, well that's fine. Couple outfits here and there. That's it? Is that all of the paid currency? Yeah, wow. Not bad. Okay, so there's my map. Quests. Community. Oh, we can create a ZTT. Oh. ZTT community? No, it's not pay to win. Doesn't look like it. I really like this art style. Like the whole thing. The menu system, that map especially. Accomplishments. These are like achievements. Events. So it looks pretty cool, man. It's a pretty developed game so far. I'm digging it. I am definitely digging it. That was pretty fun. Well, we might check that out. We might check that out later. But in the meantime, I'm going to get going. So thank you guys very much for tuning into our first back-to-back chill live streaming segment here in quite some time. First time of the year back-to-back streaming. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys racked up those giveaway points for the RTX 3070 build. Per usual, all of the streams that you watch this month, you will be accruing points to earn this RTX 3070 build. All of the information is over there. He says, you're going to do tomorrow? Other than Thursday, we're definitely streaming every Thursday for the PC building live streams. On this upcoming Thursday and 2 days from now, we're going to be putting together a $400 brand new gaming PC. That one I'm really excited about. So I'm going to be building that one on stream. It's for a YouTube video. But yeah, $400 brand new build. So that should be fun. But other than the Thirsty Thursday streams, I'm not going to commit to any stream. It's literally like there's so many things that happen during the day that could make me want to stream or want to not stream, including being a dad of 2 toddler boys. So we'll see. I'm just definitely not going to commit to anything other than the Thirsty Thursday streams for right now. So if I'm feeling like it tomorrow, I will. Painful is going to round things out to wrap up the stream here with the 100 biddies. He says, you shocked me being on 2 nights in a row. Have a good night. Thanks for being here 2 nights in a row to all of you guys. Much appreciated. And big time thank you for all of the new memberships and the Twitch subs, and to people like, oh my God, I forgot his name now. Clifto. No, not Clifto. Oh my God, what was it? Started with a C. I told him I told him I was going to forget it. I think he left though. Oh my God. Well, what name did he tell me to call him? Chifto? Clifto? I forget. I completely forget. Christoph, thank you very much. Good thing he's not here. Good thing he left. Christoph, yeah. Big shout out to Christoph and everyone else who gave an obnoxious amount of gifted subs today. But yeah, I'll see you guys whenever. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday. But yeah, hopefully you guys all have a good rest of your week. Have a good one, guys.